'80s game where there's a clock and like things just keep changing as time goes, and you just keep randomly teleporting to different areas. Like trying to simulate what it's like to be honest in a game.
I think I may have seen something like that. Or I may have just been having a conversation with Paddy. I'm not sure.
I'll do that.
Whoa. Whoa! Go there, fella. I want to put some blocks up there just to be... Oh god, it's the same on the other side as well. Well, hey!
You know what had a great soundtrack? Sonic Art.
Escape from the city.
Sonic?
Oh no. Sonic R, the racing game. The Saturn racing game. Game was terrible. The soundtrack was fucking amazing.
Catch me super sound.
Racing.
Hello, SM. Sorry, I'm going to be saying hello to random people every so often. Don't worry about it, guys.
Oh, Grim, you got any torches?
Yeah, I'll give you half of my torches there.
Yeah, this is LSD Dream and Yellow. PS1.
It's going good, SM. Hope you're doing well. I can hear it. Another one. Oh, there's the world border.
I may not have thought this through.
What did you do?
No.
Just rid of some water.
Yeah, jump.
Hang on, let me just block this up while I'm up here. Aha! Oh, I just lighted up. That is. Cool.
Is it lit, fam?
Oh, happy birthday, SM.
Oh, it's a birthday!
It's a birthday. Happy
How old are you?
birthday. Yeah, how old are we? Happy level up day. By the way, we're collecting all the gravel. 17 levels. You getting ready for the summer? What's another good game with soundtrack? There's like so many.
Here's 3.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
Grim.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
I found an abandoned mineshaft with a bunch of wood that we can use for torches.
Ooh.
Right, and a skeleton.
Oh, hello. Yeah. I'm just gonna put some blocks there because that's probably gonna happen.
Ah. Oh crap!
Oh god,
Damn it! Piss off! You
I'm
keep.
fine. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're just regular spiders.
just regular? Okay.
Mhm.
Right. So,
Just chop some of this
Just-
wood.
get rid of these flint bits.
Oh no, they released a clip from Can You Feel It in the new Lion
We're getting this wood so we can make torches.
Some fire here. That's weird. Usually a Zion Cruxy's been here.
Maybe sort a bit and turn around.
But there's no other torches. Oh, hang on. Damn it. It's just a stupid spider web. Thought it was a damn it. Just gonna...
Oh, did you get when it was out back in the day, PS1, not Spinal, that was a good character in it, Killer Instinct, and get the soundtrack disc with that? That was amazing.
Killer Instinct had a good soundtrack.
Yeah. Killer. Yeah, baby, he's a killer. Yeah, it wasn't like the most thought out stuff, but it worked. It's a shame what they did with the new one, charging like money for each and every character. It's like, no.
Oh, Grim.
I mean, he finally became great.
Yeah.
Did they release Killer Instinct on the
I got
PlayStation?
some sticks. Haha.
Oh, was it a SNES? Yeah, it might be in a SNES. Ah, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think they
Oh, did you
released
say
it.
PlayStation? Yeah, no, this is a Nintendo exclusive. Or
Oh,
was.
Yeah.
damn. Alright, we got all of them. Do you need
I was like, it was
torches?
made by Rare. I was confused.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it's way back. Might have even had it for the N64?
There was a 64 version.
Yeah,
And that was gold, I think? Killer Instinct Gold.
yeah.
I played the original arcade game the other day. It's great.
Oh, SM told a cheeky fib. He's not 17, he's 15.
How dare you, sir?
Damn, I was going to start buying
This
you
is a
whiskey
16 only
and,
stream.
and women and everything. Jeez.
You betrayed my trust. How dare you?
Uh-oh, Crapper.
Oh,
Crapper. Crap.
no, no, no,
Go away.
go away.
I heard crap.
Damn crap.
Same diff.
Ooh, gunpowder.
Ooh, okay. That's 4 games for now. That's good enough. I only wanted Spyro, but okay.
What 4 games have you ended up downloading?
I downloaded Crash 2, Spyro 1, Medieval 2,
Oh yeah, medieval.
Toy Story 2. And I've downloaded Ridge Racer and what's the name of it? Persona 2. Bookmarked the other ones that you guys suggested to download another day. Go downstairs. Be back in a second.
Need to get back to base.
Well, it's a good thing to go.
I'm coming back. I started
Oh,
following
there.
a tunnel. Yeah, it's nothing down there. Oh, take the water filter. Yeah, careful.
Look at that, it's like magic. I was there, now I'm here.
Let's see. Where's the plus tunnel? Here. Aha.
Doors. Perfect. There was like a really cool spooky game, basically at the end of PS1 life, and I can't remember what it's called. It's awesome. It wasn't like Silent Hill or Resident Evil. I think it was more like Soul Reaver or something like that, but it was more American. It was set in like American style made. It was set in London in Jack the Ripper time. And you were like killing stuff like ghouls and flying harpies and stuff like that.
What character are you? Who do you play?
You played like this vampire hunter or something? I can't
Witcher?
remember it. No, it wasn't Witcher.
The Witcher on PS1.
This one. Cannot for the life of me. Maybe if I look at a catalogue of horror games on PS1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that in a sec. And 60 months. There's a gravel chest.
Here, gravel and flint. Bloop.
It's filled up today.
In which case, I should probably make a shovel.
And mob drops. Don't die.
You right, Parker?
Just the flu. Or cold or something. Don't got a fever.
It says American now, not Europe. Seems it will run nice.
Okay. So that. Google. Yes. Alright, get this list.
Uh-oh. Damn it. Stupid crabber. Done.
Nightmare creatures. Okay.
Never heard of it. I'll give it a look.
That was a weird good look.
Ah, that was weird. I was just looking at the little icons when I pressed tab, and Grim went from not having a hood to having a hood.
You join. Joining.
Yeah, internet pooped. I'm back.
It's like I swore I heard something.
Oh, it looks so much better. It runs so much better. It's nice.
So yeah, I didn't speak English when I played this game, so it was just running up to dragons, freeing them, and having them yell at me.
Let's do the first one for now.
Don't worry, they're not saying anything of value. They never say anything of value.
Thank you, Lisi. Free 10 dragons.
I still remember the asshole dragon that's really hard to get on a freaking island is like, it's like, you did all, you had to do all this to get here. It's like, yeah, it would have been useful if you told me this before I got here.
Oh, Spyro has such a good soundtrack.
It's the only dragon I had to look up how the fuck I'm supposed to get to the island. You had to double boost, like you had to boost, run around, another boost, run around, another boost, and then you make it to the island.
Is Ace just walking away shouting things about Spyro?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. That's exactly what's happening. Ah, get back.
Love it if it comes back and he's just still going.
Why do you gotta do this? You gotta hate that dragon
Frickin'
so
jump
much.
in.
I did walk away, didn't I? I realized I don't have my headset on my headphones anymore. I mean, on my head.
Oh,
He doesn't have his headset on his headphones anymore, guys.
no.
I mean, it's still there, just...
Hmm.
Ooh. I can't believe I used to play these games without an upscaler. What was wrong with me?
Well, you didn't have the TV that would have dealt with this issue.
Well, no, I'm talking about I did play on flat panel TVs prior. Like I had HD TVs for ages. And then I used to just plug in the shitty ass composite wires, and it would just look like shit and blurry. And then
Paco, gray
Yes?
or dark gray?
Dark grey.
What are you doing, Ace?
Dark gray. Nothing. Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why I asked. You have to tell me. I care.
I'll never know.
It's weird how the Crash and Spyro remakes didn't up the frame rate. It's like you're getting the exact same experience playing the PS1 game as you are the PS4 game.
They probably didn't want to install more stuff onto your PS4.
That's not how it works, Ace.
They don't wanna. They wanna take up the whole hard drive. I don't know. I'm just spitting out of my ass right now.
I can tell. It's just how weak the PS4 and Xbox actually are. It's actually shocking.
I still feel this generation's unnecessary, but
Oh, it was totally necessary. It was just terrible.
I honestly cannot, for the life of me, really think of any game that couldn't really been done in the previous generation.
They just would have looked and run worse. But considering how the games last generation ran anyway, it wouldn't have been any different. Hey, we finally got games to run at 30 frames. Ace. It's an achievement. Try playing Far Cry 3 on PS3 at like 15 frames a second.
Well, that's your first mistake. You got a good game on the PS3. You should have got it on the 360.
Oh, 360 just as well was getting to like 20s. Last generation was terrible for him in general. It was just shit. We weren't ready for the HD resolution. Nobody was.
Yeah, they should
Nintendo-
have waited 2 years.
Yeah, Nintendo was actually right sticking with standard definition.
Mhm. It's a pity that more third-party didn't help the Wii at all.
Yeah, it was cheaper, and it was the most sold console. So it was like development costs would have been down, like, massive install base. Let's not make games for it.
It's too wholesome for me. I need my debauchery games. Filthy games.
What are you talking about? Manhunt was on the Wii.
I don't-
Yep,
Don't get any more diabolical than that game.
Mad World was
No,
fucking great.
Did you guys ever see the Wii versions of the SmackDown vs. Raw games?
Yes, I had the one with the DX on the cover.
Oh dear. You poor
Fucking
man.
amazing. It was so great. You do the entrances and you have to do the movements and it's terrible.
That sounds.
Oh, it's so bad. I loved it. I didn't have a PS3 at the time, so it was like that or get it on PS2, and I was like, I'm on the motion controls. I have a soft spot for a lot of the terrible Wii games.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean as I sit here looking at my Wii Fit that I still have.
Wii Fit was great out there.
Zombie baby. Go away. Go away.
And I was gonna say
What?
what's weird now is Nintendo's doing not censorship. And
Yeah.
Sony is.
Sony is.
Sony's censoring all the anime titties.
No butts for you.
That's gonna sell great.
Sadly, they have such a brand power that they'll get away with it.
I can't wait for companies like just start realizing like, oh wait, we're companies, we want to make money. Let's bring all the boobs and stuff back.
It'll go back the other way. There'll be a happy medium.
Yeah.
At
Yeah,
the
it's a
point.
happy
So,
medium. That's all I ask. Yeah.
I get it. It's hard to
Or-
deny that it wasn't skewed one way, but yeah.
I mean, if
The
you don't-
reaction has been like hard back the other way. It's like, wait, no.
Nope.
Settle in the middle, guys. Settle in the middle.
Well-
Just,
Like, you can still have this just not be like tasteless. Like, you wouldn't argue the Devil May Cry thing that was, you know, weird
that was fine.
lens flares. That was fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. You did not need to put ugly lens flares.
If you're about to say Dead or Alive should not exist, I will find you. Because that series should never be touched. It's fucking golden. I love Dead or Alive.
it's them trying to censor The Witcher as well and stuff. Part of
They
the-
did?
They tried to. Wanted
I
to.
don't remember that.
People wanted to.
The unicorn sexy.
Yeah, yeah. They-
Witcher 3 wasn't even that sexy.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Witcher 1's more sexy when you get the cards.
I was gonna say, hey, you used to collect cards.
I think it's more people confusing nudality to
Neutrality.
sexuality. Like, there's a lot of naked people in Witcher. That's fine. And yeah, they were complaining about, you know, one of the missions where you find like a bunch of dead ladies and stuff because like a guy was a prick and killed them all and stuff because he was an ass. He was a bad guy. He had like a raunchy night. So one of the missions is you're investigating why all these women are dead, and then you like go into the bedroom and he's like there with more dead women in the bathtub and hanging from the ceiling, like checking his makeup.
Oh yeah, that guy.
You can
Yeah.
decide. You can decide to kill him or not.
Yeah. And you, of course, you're gonna kill that dick.
That option was really weird. I want to know who left him alive.
So I can go euthanize them.
Paco.
I didn't leave him alive, but it did. Spoilers turn out that he didn't kill them.
Oh.
What?
There you go. See.
He just
Who
tortured
did?
them. The doctor turned out to be a master vampire.
Oh well, shit. We didn't do our investigation properly.
There you go.
I don't remember this one.
Well,
Oh.
you have the perfect opportunity to play it again on Switch soon.
I'm not gonna do that.
I believe it's on.
I
Switch.
might. I really might.
Oh wait,
I
not
might
doctor.
do it in the sense of I want to see how it plays. Like if it plays wonderfully, I will go with the logic. This generation wasn't really needed at all.
Well, I mean,
You
the
bet.
difference between a giant 50-inch screen and a small 6-inch screen.
I'm okay with that.
I'm really impressed with the Switch. It's since I've got it, it's cool.
The
Like-
fact that it's a handheld and can do all this.
Can it do all that motion shit as well?
Yeah, it's in the Joy-Cons.
Damn.
Yeah, remember 1-2 Switch where you can play the milking game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why haven't I got that game? Damn.
I
Because
think
it's
you can get
full
it for
price.
dirt cheap, dirt cheap now.
I do want it. I'll wait till the generation's over. I'll buy it
Yeah.
super cheap.
Gangster, why don't you have a crafting table? There it is.
Get down to a thrift market or something.
Kex is actually usually pretty good when a generation's over. Their games get
Mhm.
super cheap. It's a secondhand store over here. It's a secondhand game store.
Ah,
And they're stupid expensive. Like, it's cheap. Sometimes it's cheaper to buy a game brand new on Amazon than it is to get it secondhand at their store. But older generation games are pretty good. Like PS3 below, games are stupid cheap. Until you get towards like PS1, where the prices start shooting up again because of what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, like my Suikoden 1 game, I think that's over £100 now. And Suikoden 2 is like 80 quid.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's-
I've got Vandal Hearts as well, that's expensive one. It's rare. It's just ones that go rare. Normally buy bloody Konami as well. Freaking Konami, sort your shit out. Make some games again.
they're re-releasing older games. It's fine
I
by
know.
me.
Oh, I'm gonna get them on the market and play them all on my channel. It's gonna be cool.
you know what? They're not gonna release, Grim.
What?
Why do you do this? You know what I'm gonna say. That's gonna piss you off.
No, they are
Why do
gonna
you
release
accept them?
Suikoden.
No, they're not. You have too much faith in them.
Hey, when someone needs money, they'll
No,
do
Matt.
stupid.
Joe's already looked it up. Yeah, they are gonna do Suikoden 1 and 2.
It's 1 and 2.
I hope-
They re-released constantly, but they're
Yeah,
never
that's
gonna
gonna-
do a package for all of them.
It's fine.
I
I've
don't-
got them both.
I don't need a package for all of them. I've got them all. I just like.
Gundam.
It's a Gundam. Yeah, Suikoden's my Pokemon game. It's like I gotta recruit them all. Yeah, it's really just like a really cool old classic RPG.
I've not played them yet, but I have them. God, I need to finish all the Persona games before I can move on to another RPG series.
It's awesome. They're like, I don't know how I'd describe what they're about. I guess friendship and turmoil, crazy empire, magic, all that fun. Why is there books over here?
Sai was standing there, and someone thought it was a smart idea to encase her in books.
Is it Paco?
Maybe.
Can Paco encase me in books?
No.
Oh, is there anything worse than not knowing where the last gem is in a level?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that is actually the worst thing.
I believe.
Yeah, on reflection, I think the reason I really like Spyro 2 more than Spyro 1 was that each level has this little physical comedy bit. Might be more entertaining when you don't speak the language.
Hey, he fell over.
Well, there's a thing of rare games. Yeah, one time we were trying to get the old Discworld games back, and we ended up finding one for sale on Tinternet, so we got it. Or rather, Joe got it. He went to get it, he put it on, and it comes on, and Rincewind comes out speaking full German, and it's all in
Oh
German.
dear.
And it's like, is there an English option? Nope. It's like, why? But that's a good one as well, because Eric Idle, the Monty Python guy, who always look on the bright, that guy, he does the voice of Rincewind. It's just excellent. Now, whenever I read Rincewind, I'm just doing his voice in my head.
I think that's the first one. The Archmage says, I don't have time for idle banter, and he says, I can't help who provides my voice.
Yeah.
Natch.
Wait, say no more, say no more. It's just full of like good little jibes like that and stuff.
And I played. I would just watch the playthrough on YouTube. Figured.
Librarian, that's a monkey.
No monkey.
No monkey.
An orangutan. That's an ape. So ha. Don't say the M word.
So, yeah, it's literally like the joke is say monkey because you'll.
No monkey.
I got all those books on audiobook.
Yeah, I should get. I think I've got like a latest, like the last one.
The latest.
Latest one. I can't remember what it's called. It's over there.
You said the latest last one.
Latest last one.
Is it the Shepherd's Crown, I think?
Hold on. Oh, it's still got a cellophane on it. It's just called Terry Pratchett Eric, read by Tony Robinson. Hey.
Oh, Eric. That's a fairly old one.
Is it?
It's very short.
Really? He's got 2 discs. I'll whack it on and give it a go.
Just really high quality recording.
Well, I've got like so much floor to do in this build I'm doing on Minecraft, so I need to like just put it on and power through something. Yeah, I need to. Just every time I go to draw something, I hate it, so I stop.
I think I'm too sick to keep mining, so I'm gonna move over to my bed. So I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I shall let it be known that Paco has mined today. You think I should try get through that game again? The Tex Murphy one? It was pretty crazy.
Do it.
That's like Ace.
It's my best room.
Oh, that was you. I'm sorry.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
No. Someone's phone probably vibrated.
Oh, that was me. I mean, yeah, the noise. Yeah. What vibrated again? Oh, Twitch. Someone's live. Oh, Nick was looking.
Is Cedral working tonight?
So Tinder,
Yes.
do you know if that Terry thing was ever resolved?
The what?
Terry Crews?
I have no idea.
I didn't see Bubba said advancing.
Welcome to Town Square, Spire.
Oh, lovely.
Explore flying into that area with the bull. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Nice.
Good to know.
A little loud.
Is it? Sorry.
Alright. mean, I don't mind the occasional guy just coming in and going, use the R2 and L2 buttons to...
I'll turn it up just when I arrive for a dragon.
Awesome.
Ah, shit. Forgot these guys.
What am I doing on level 15? Why am I the only one mining tonight? Where's
Because you're a
Silent?
miner, Paco. Paco's mining.
He's...
Paco left.
Yeah, he had to. Not feeling 100%. See, Paco's got an excuse. He's got a note from the doctor. But where's everyone else?
Well, I haven't mined in like 3 months, so like
Alright. That's fine.
plus I'm playing Spiral. Here we go. Here's the next guy.
Thanks. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest flies by pressing X at the very top of the dome?
In case you didn't know.
There you go. Just press X at the very top.
Not base banging.
A lot of gravel in here. Oh, more gold.
Shit.
Myra, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen the dragon egg! You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded!
Odd thing.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. More gold. There's gold in these here hills.
There be gold in them thar hills.
Sounds like more of a Somerset guy. Oh, yeah, gold and a little bit of cider to go with that. Yes, I'm this way. Let's see if I can message on Discord and find other people. Oh,
Thank you for
dip
releasing me!
on, baby!
Nice. That guy just said thank you. No tips. Disgusting.
Sick.
I feel ashamed. For...
Are you playing the first one?
Yes.
Ah.
Scary.
I love the tips that sometimes they give, which is like after the fact.
Yep.
It's like, dude, no.
I just got one, the L2 and R2 one, and the how to glide. I was like, this is like the third level of the game, guys. My favorite games from that era when they were like they're on multiple platforms, so they would say, press the action button.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to work out what the action button was. Like, is it circle? Is it X?
I
Oh,
still
you
think
fucker.
we should have stayed with Sony's original control scheme, which is
Japan
Nintendo's
has.
original screen.
Nintendo stuck with it. Sony of Japan has stuck with it. And all Japanese games have stuck with it. It's just
Yeah.
fucking dumbass Westerns idiots who were like, X should be accept.
Makes no sense, but maybe it's
Doesn't.
because I'm Asian.
No, but like, go all the way back. Every single game, the furthest right button was accept.
Yeah.
Up until late PS1 and early PS2, when they just randomly changed it for whatever reason.
Hmm.
And Dreamcast did it as well. They just randomly changed it to the bottom button instead of the right button.
Just to be different for the sake of being different.
They're like, fuck you doing?
Difficult for the sake of being difficult is more correct.
Do I have? Yeah, I got everything. Time to leave.
It was the style at the time.
But yeah, I wish they'd give you the option to use the Japanese control scheme on PS4. Well, I should just start importing all my games, just for that one button. Oh, that's the egg.
Whoa. Move there. Huh. Down the Kirksey tunnel again.
Oh no. First.
After.
there. I see.
Hello.
Hi.
How do...
Quite
Alright.
well. Oh yeah, the launcher looks weird. What happened?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know.
Sprite lemonade is the thing. See, I told you if we joined, people would start showing up.
Hmm.
Within like a minute, Paco was here.
Been like
Pa- Paco's been here. He's not feeling well. He's
You guys
just
are the cool kids.
on his bed.
Aw. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Paco.
Yeah, I just have to get the camera to infect you all.
No.
It was his plan all along.
He's like, I'm going to infect y'all. Yeah, infect y'all. Infect and infect y'all.
You're fired. There we go. There. Is that fixed?
Yeah, Paco's already done some mining though, so
All right.
Where are you mining at?
same place as last week. One near the right near the barrier. Down
Okay.
Down the green road.
For some reason, OBS isn't picking up my desktop audio. Hold on.
I've already found some.
You may have to. You may have to re-add because of
Yep, I fixed it. Okay. Started my stream. Blah, blah, blah. We're silent. Is he too busy packing?
I don't know. No.
Nice. Torches.
He's not moving for a little while though, isn't he?
I don't know. The 5th, I think, is when he moves.
He moves next week, Grim.
There's plenty of time. If you're not packing the night before, you're doing it wrong.
Time to make some torches with my coal.
That seems to be my plan. Except I'm gonna break that plan. I'm actually gonna get the suitcase down.
Oh, wait.
Should I just do the hand carry?
What if you buy souvenirs, Ace?
From Calgary?
Yes.
Or maybe what if a bunch of people who are excited to see you all got you souvenirs?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it still wouldn't be that much.
Well, what if you find a lot of stuff you want to buy at Stampede or something? Then you'll be forced to, like, not have a lot.
I can fit it all in the hand carry, I think. Maybe. I'll think.
I think you should bring a big one. And a bucket.
And a bucket.
No, Igor has the bucket.
I was talking about mining.
So was Ace.
There. This time I'm gonna bring horse. That's my horse.
Sounds about right.
Can you listen to my stream and make sure it's picking me up, Sigil?
Sure.
Thanks.
Hey,
It's
Jatinder?
got the music on.
I was gonna say, Jatinder, your music is coming
fine.
actually really loud.
Alright.
We forgive you.
This time.
Oh no.
Audio test for you.
Bonsoir.
what?
I have found a vein of lapis.
La peace. This is the wrong road. Son of a bitch.
Yep, the audio seems fine.
I'm too used to going to the tree farm. I took the wrong road. Good thing this one loops around.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it loops around.
Did I let you know that your audio was fine?
Yes, thank you.
Whoa there, cowboy with the lava.
Not many people on the server. All edge all the time.
Wow. Just us?
Yeah. Yeah, just us.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
I logged off for a second so I could fix my stream. Just the four of us. Making parodies all night. Just the four of us. I don't want to die.
What, Ace?
Don't include me in your mess.
You're on the server, aren't you?
Don't include me in your mess.
Well, if you don't want to be included, log off.
Got him.
You call this bluff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hello, Bluff. I believe you belong to Ace. I've just called you.
Get it?
Hey, no, that's my job.
Hey.
Aww.
That was meant for Ace.
Yay!
There, I fixed it.
You should have been like reluctantly hugs Ace as well.
Why would I do that?
Remy's nice.
Unlike you.
Unlike
Oh.
you, Mr. Meanie.
Settle down, kids.
I'm sorry, Ace.
You're not sorry.
No, I.
Hey! Accept his apology.
I know it's false.
No, I was being legit.
Okay, I accept your apology.
Yay!
Friendship, friendship,
Friendship,
friendship,
friendship,
friendship,
friendship.
friendship.
He was not sorry.
Except I was.
Oh,
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm nothing to eat.
I'm back in our base.
Although I will say, Ace, going invisible doesn't mean you're not still on the server.
I'm just flying
Hey,
around.
cool.
I already got how many diamond blocks? 11 diamond
12.
blocks.
Diamond blocks?
Close.
Or do you mean like?
Close.
Or
Yeah, diamond door. I silk touch, and then I live it.
if it was diamond blocks, there'd be something fishy going on.
That'd be ridiculously insane, considering combined we only have 2.5. I guess stacks of blocks.
You have 2.5 stacks of blocks?
Jelly?
I've nearly got one stack.
Not really, because I end up hoarding and never using it.
Yeah, same. That's why we have so many. Now that we got our tool set, we don't really need to use diamonds.
Yeah, everything I have is mending on it.
I have been collecting gravel though, so got a ton of that already.
That's good. Gravel has
Shit,
become
Microsoft.
actually valuable now.
Oh yes.
Fuck off.
Alright, sorry. See you later.
Creeper.
Oh.
I was
No,
talking
no.
to a creeper.
Not
I
you,
say
Ace.
something, but then I got distracted. Disconnected. Stupid OBS.
50 gold off.
Oh yeah, I'm going to start self-touching diamonds as well, because of how bad luck I have nowadays with fortuning them.
Yeah,
That's what's going to happen.
it's also pretty satisfying at the end just to see like a big diamond tower just get taken down.
So, Silent's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Grim will be happy. But Mad, who cannot retire, returns to ring.
I'm
Dong.
guessing. Oh,
Ah, no, I'm not happy he's still wrestling.
He just saved Roman Reigns.
But he didn't.
He's like retired like 3 times now, 4 times.
He's never officially
he's never
retired.
officially done it.
Yeah.
He's only
Sorry, what's
had
happening?
Hey!
the Taker's back.
The Taker's back.
Oh.
Maybe, however, this will be a better send-off for him than Saudi Arabia. The crowd is going nuts.
Of course.
They're chanting "Holy shit!" He did a good beatdown, so he
Is
didn't
there a
screw
pyro?
up.
Well, that's something. Like, as long as it's good.
Honestly, he can do 10 spots. That's how much I'm willing to give him. And he could probably tombstone Shane. I don't think he could tombstone Drew, but he could tombstone Shane.
Yeah, because it wouldn't matter if he drops him on his head. That's what you meant, right?
It's so flat.
Yeah.
I mean, it has perfect balance. It might be just. Like,
Also, all the sweat dripping off, he'd just slide. There'd be no friction.
Gross.
He's a sweaty, sweaty man.
Really honestly speaking, he's a light. lighter weight individual, and generally Shane. I mean, Drew wouldn't sabotage a tombstone, but Goldberg is. Honestly, that Goldberg match shouldn't have happened. I'd rather it would have been Brock versus Undertaker than Goldberg versus.
Oh, Grim.
Mm-hmm.
Have you already burned through all the blaze rods that you got from last Mining Monday?
I got like half a stack left, I think. I'm slowly getting
Nice.
through them.
Shit.
I will be burning like a lot of stuff soon. Depending on what I make the floor out of in Louvre.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well, I'm getting more blaze rods for everybody.
You're doing that instead of mining?
I'm contributing.
do like blaze rods and do like using coal for other things and then
It's win-win.
Did Mankind wrestle after Mankind and Edge?
I think he
TNA.
yeah
Did he?
Yeah.
he did some sort of thing. Didn't he wrestle CM
I
Punk?
believe he was part of the ECW invasion, wasn't he?
I was
I mean, he's dead for-
trying to change the subject.
Oh. Why?
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, Mermy. Hi, Mermy.
Hey.
We were talking about before old video games on PS1 or whatever with like cool soundtracks. I say
Mermy was an N64 kid, right?
Yeah.
I sure as shit was.
I mean, they had good soundtracks too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Nintendo, I still to this day say they're the best at video game music. What you would actually call video game music and not
Just soundtracks.
just soundtracks that are typically partly like pop artists and
Orchestrated.
random
Yeah.
random orchestrated piece and more pop artists, some rap.
'Cause who likes that?
Did you just shout piss?
But Ace,
His coconut gun, it fires in spurts.
we don't
Go on.
talk about Rare.
If
Oh,
you
we
shoot-
do, but it's not very often.
Hmm.
It's a rare occurrence.
Whoa.
I get it.
Whoa.
Boo! I'm booing myself.
Boo
I
earned.
appreciated the joke.
Thank you, Jatinder. I appreciate you.
Boo earned.
Aw. You shush.
I'm saying boo earned.
He was saying boo earns.
Oh, my face.
Hey, come here.
Ah, shit.
Medieval's such a good franchise.
Did any of you guys get the PS1 Classic Edition?
No.
Ah,
I have a PS1.
That's fair.
He actually has a PS1 classic.
Playing it
Classic.
right now.
why would anyone get that piece of crap, even at $30?
Yeah, the price dropped so quick. It's hilarious.
It's actually not dropped at Best Buy, but across the street at Walmart it has.
You could have got it if you really wanted Tetro at Best Buy.
You can get it if you really want.
We did not want it.
Nope.
Well,
don't
we
have
can play the
any-
games better than that.
Like for
Like
a
the
while
games
they
don't-
tried to, for a while they tried to include.
Also, like half the games are PAL games, so they run slow and terrible.
Yeah, I don't get why they would include the European version of games.
Because it wasn't powerful enough to run the games at full frame rate. That's why. And since they run at 50 on PAL, they can do that.
I sneezed.
That's you.
Can't get
Except
over
it doesn't
the old
run at 50, it
graphics.
runs at 25, which is worse.
Well, Well, the
I'm
fighting
level
game
50.
you do.
Oh.
Huh?
Like Tekken runs at full frames, 60. But it
I
runs
said I was
50
at level
over-
5. I mean 50. I
Who
just
else
hit
joined?
50. Tigor.
Who's Tigor?
Right?
If they do it in Nintendo 64 Classic Edition, or is anybody gonna get one?
Yeah, of
Oh, look.
course.
Taco.
I have
Nintendo's
I have it
proven a
installed.
track record of.
But
Thanks, Paco.
they're nice.
Nah,
What
I
did he
don't.
say?
I didn't hear anything that anybody just said.
I said Nintendo's proven a track record of doing decent classics.
Oh, that's good.
I've still got like, well, my brother's like still got his old one here, which is like a Pikachu N64.
Nice.
Oh, you got the Pikachu one.
I got a regular black one. For me, it depends on what games they put on there, because I got most of the games that I played as a
What?
kid still, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
really need it.
Well, it would only be useful for like if you wanted to hook it up easily with HDMI cables. Is really why you would see a benefit.
Mm,
Yeah.
Another thing for the 64 Classic, if they made
Squid.
one, although likely they wouldn't include any Rare games on there because Rare is owned by Microsoft now, right?
They're having a working relationship with Microsoft, so you might get Rare
Oh, yeah?
games.
Um,
Also, what's it called? Donkey Kong
One.
Country was on the classic.
Yeah, but
That's-
Nintendo owns Donkey Kong.
yeah, but I mean, like, you would. I think you would get.
the rare
I think you
games.
would get Perfect Dark. You wouldn't get GoldenEye, but you would get Perfect Dark.
Why
Oh,
not
I,
GoldenEye?
No, no, Microsoft own the IP, so that's up to Microsoft.
And I think Microsoft's gonna give it.
I just realized something.
What's
Tell
that?
Microsoft owns both Rare and Double Fine. That might lead to something fun.
It's Microsoft, they don't know how to do fun.
Fair.
And I was gonna say, it's also Double Fine and Rare. They don't know how to make good products anymore.
Harsh.
well, all of
Yeah,
their
that's
good
true.
guys have left the company.
Yep. And
Yeah.
unpopular opinion, I don't think Double Fine has ever made a good game.
I can't.
They made
say
one.
What games do they make that I might know? I always
Yeah.
forget who they are.
Okay.
Custom
Grim
Quest,
Fandango?
Stacking, Brutal,
Tiny
Iron
Fandango.
Blade, Broken
That's
Age,
what I said.
Headlander.
I don't think I've played any of those games, nor did I have any
Psycho
intention.
Nuts.
I played Grim Fandango. That was fantastic.
I like watching
They've been in
video play
charge of
Costume
all of
Quest.
the
I was gonna say the only good one that I will say is Costume Quest.
Have you
Haven't
played
played that
any
one.
of the other ones? Ace?
Yes.
I don't believe you because you're saying.
It's rude.
But
I
I'm
don't
not-
believe- I don't believe anything any of you ever tell me.
Okay.
I just
Just
think
like
we.
a-
I like the story in Grim Fandango, I don't like the gameplay.
I liked the guitar. Well, I always like played Sierra games back in the day, so I like games like that. In fact,
Oh no, but I like some of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Sierra ones. It's just that I didn't like. I don't know.
Like, I don't believe Cedro when he tells me he's Cedro.
But he is Cedro.
I'm Cedro.
Oh,
Those are
But
right.
anyways, like I was getting around to, I wonder if they had Perfect Dark on an N64 Classic. I wonder if it'd be able to run smoother. 'Cause that was an issue. If you had too many enemies on screen, the game would slow down.
then it really would be perfect dark.
Boo! Oh come on! I got booed for a worse joke than that earlier tonight already.
Boo.
Thank you.
No.
Ace boos everyone.
Not me.
His boo doesn't count.
Not Mermy.
Like,
I was saying Tigor. No, it's impossible to do Tigor and Boo.
Tigurs.
I was saying Boogor.
Another reason I would buy the N64 Classic would be if they fix the controller situation and have Mario Party 1 on there so you could play the spinning mini games without killing your fucking wrist and controller. I mean,
That
thumb
wouldn't
controller.
happen.
I think there
Yeah.
The whole point
It'd be
is
nice.
the nostalgia of the controller.
yeah, I would also like a good controller on the N64.
Yeah. You can buy good controllers for the N64.
Yeah, but I want to go back in time and make them make a better one.
I always liked the Nintendo controllers as a kid.
It wasn't. It wasn't as bad as the Xbox One controller.
Then I want
You mean the original Xbox?
Yeah, the OG. Xbox.
Because
the
the
two.
new system is called Xbox One.
Yeah,
The OG Xbox, as I have to call it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like,
It's funny because I think they quickly realized it, or they eventually realized it. But when I got an Xbox, the controllers weren't super unwieldy. Like the buttons, yeah, they weren't in weird places. Like the yeah, it was fine. I didn't have
It's
the
because,
difficult controllers.
They brought over the controller they redesigned for the Japanese market, and they re-released it over here as the S.
Oh no, we're coming up to a jump. I need to press X. Hold on. I just need to phone my friend in China. Press X now! Press X! Because it's a freaking huge controller.
I don't know if you made this joke before.
I did.
I swear you did.
I did.
Okay.
He just
Like
told
5
you.
years ago.
Maybe.
Ace, he just told you he did make that joke.
He did it. He admitted it, and he did admit it.
Now do it again too, see? Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, The Rock.
If Paco were here.
Oh, speaking of The Rock,
he'd
apparently now it's just a rumor and nothing is confirmed. No pen has been put to paper, but apparently he is rumored to play the Thing in a Marvel-made Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
I'm done with that.
Not worth it for the pun. That's not worth it for the pun at all.
No.
It's not worth it for the fun?
Sony doesn't
It's
own
not.
Fantastic Four anymore. It's Marvel's got it's
They
back into
don't?
proper. No, it's back into
Yeah.
proper.
When did they get it
hands.
back?
Yeah.
When they bought 20th Century Fox,
Oh yeah, obviously. I forgot that happened.
they
That's
have all the
the one that
X-Men
actually got a good one.
and Fantastic Four and
All
who
under
else?
one roof.
That was it, right?
Yeah,
They already
The only thing
had
they don't have is
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man. They don't have Spider-Man.
They don't have Spider-Man?
No, the only reason they have him in the movies is because they weren't able to deal with Sony.
So
Sony still has the movie rights to Spider-Man. That's why if you
So
see
they-
any of the Marvel Spider-Man movies, it still opens with Columbia Pictures.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Just that it was
Marvel
made by John
Spider-Man is
Cole.
still better.
Yeah. Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man.
Ever. Fight me.
Saw
I wonder if he will do a
Nah.
Sony Spider-Man film.
Italian Spider-Man's
Oh.
best Spider-Man ever. No, wait,
Oh, okay.
Japanese Spider-Man is the best Spider-Man ever.
No, but
Okay.
I honestly
Tom Holland is the
wonder-
best North American Spider-Man.
I
Alright,
honestly
fair enough.
wonder if Tom is gonna do.
He's British.
Well, the movie is a North American movie.
Okay. I wonder.
Are we mining?
Yes.
Say it one more time.
Same place as last week, Tigor.
Is it
Acknowledge
in the-
my statement.
Is it in the key lime pipe pathway?
Yeah.
Yes. What statement are you making, Ace?
I wonder if they're gonna force him to do crappy Sony movie.
Andrew Garfield.
Well, I don't think
really
any of us know the
paid.
details of the contract.
I know it's 6 Marvel movies.
Is it 6?
I don't. Yeah. He's
So
already done 3.
Civil War, Homecoming, both
Oh,
Infinity
4.
movies. So he's got, and Far From Home, he's got one more after this.
I wish
Yeah.
Spider
That sucks.
Jerusalem was the name of the
Wait,
Spider-Man character. not
Jatinder, it might be 6 after the first.
After
Civil
Civil
War.
War.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 more left.
Yeah. In the
That works.
contract.
They
I
should work
imagine,
something out.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sony
so-
would be stupid to throw away free money.
Sony? You mean Marvel? Because
No,
I imagine
Sony.
he'll be.
Sony's the only ones that would say no.
Oh yeah.
Marvel will want it because they still make all the money from merchandising.
Also, apparently they're rebooting X-Men in the comic books, so they might be rebooting X-Men the franchise altogether.
Ace,
Man.
Well, yeah, they own it now, so that they can make the money again.
Ace, they reboot the comic book, all the superhero comics, like once every 2 years.
No,
Well,
but they stopped X-Men and Fantastic Four because they didn't own it, and Fox didn't want to give it back to them.
Like,
So they purposely stopped making.
Miss
Yeah.
Marvel's on her like third series.
Yeah, that one keeps failing, so they keep having to reboot it. So it's not very popular.
I wanted them Kamala Khan in the movies already. Or a show.
They'll probably do it soon.
I want her to become best friends with the Red Hulk.
I wonder if they're ever gonna have the balls to do Spider-Gwen in movies. Or normal.
Yeah, it's called Spider-Man Into the Spider-Man.
You want me to specify live action?
Yes.
Yeah, you should, because that Spider-Man movie is the best Spider-Man movie.
No, they
Yeah,
need to
but-
reboot Spider-Man Japanese one, Emissary from Hell.
No.
They need Spider-Ham.
Directed by Neil Breen.
Oh hell
No!
Spider-Man's
away from your
on a
crap.
hacking mission. He doesn't swing once, he's just constantly at a computer.
yeah. He's just swinging from laptop to laptop.
Car in
I
a
gotta
desert.
hack the satellite, prove the existence of the Green Goblin.
Green Goblin's like, no, Spider-Man, I am you. Oh my god.
I can't believe you're me. I can't believe it. I can't believe you were me the whole time.
I'm gonna go
What's
back
Deborah
in time and
gonna think?
euthanize
Deborah!
Stella.
Just the whole country. I'm gonna take the third nuke and drop it.
Wait, what?
Oh, hello boys.
The third nuke?
I just heard take the third nuke and drop it.
Maybe they'll never make these catastrophes.
Ace, why do you have at least 3 nukes?
He's
The
talking
US
about
actually-
the third one from World War II.
Yeah.
I thought
They
you were
use
talking about.
They used the third one on a test. So technically it's the first one. And then they dropped 2 on Japan.
I feel like that's incredibly too far, Ace.
Yeah.
Bad
Japan
form.
was a mistake. Anime was a mistake. Everything was a mistake.
Don't drop a third
Wow.
nuke on
Giving Ace
Japan.
a-
You'll only make them stronger, Ace.
So what you're
The
saying is
views
that
of
go back
Aceville
in
do not represent the views of this channel.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey,
So what you're saying, Grim, is I drop no nukes. Imperial Japan is best Japan.
Me and Jacinda were up there, maybe.
we're at what?
Abandoned mine shaft above you.
You were up there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just walking around. I fell down when I was trying to get to the base, and I found coal, so I just kept going.
Really weird that we found some fire there, which usually is a sign of Crush's been there.
How did Japan go from
Sandwich?
to anime? Yeah, sandwich to anime.
Biography somewhere.
They got a taste of American culture and then wanted their own.
Mhm.
Cartoons, not their own culture. They
Ah,
already
they
culture.
have a lot less access to raw materials, so they have to be ingenious with the ones they have. Which leads to expense in technology.
Also magic.
Yeah, they didn't have the money
Yeah.
to make the crazy Hollywood and stuff, so like it was cheaper to make cartoons, and that's basically what they fucking skeleton. That's basically what they wanted to do. They wanted to like tell like cool stories and stuff, but you can't.
That is basically what the
I need freaking peanut right now. Jeez.
What?
It's the peanut call. Is somebody like in a thunderstorm right now?
Your face is.
I heard that.
I've got a thunderstorm in Minecraft.
Oh, maybe that's why I'm here. I was like, wait, no, I'm in the Nether. I shouldn't be hearing a thundercraft. A thundercraft.
Yeah, them dang old Thundercrafts. Taking our
Thundercraft.
one of my favorite cartoons from back in the 90s.
Wasn't that Hulk Hogan's name in Rocky 3?
Thunderlips.
That's such a
Thunder
crappy name.
Dice?
Racist Joe.
I don't think it's supposed to be a good one.
Oh, Racist Joe is totally his name.
That's just his real life persona.
I was gonna say that's just who he is.
Want to be racist, Tony?
Oh,
Why Tony?
That's his name.
His name is Terry.
Is it? Oh, it's Terry. Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Hulk Hogan's not his real name.
no.
Nope. He bought it from Marvel.
Not
But
Jatinder.
they regret that now.
Oh, I bet you they really regret it.
Initially, it was a contract thing. Like Marvel made a share of the every merchandise thing.
What was I
Nice.
saying? Hulk Hogan. Oh yeah,
Boo.
Igor.
What?
What's his name? Terry something. What's his full name, Cedro?
Boulder.
Boella something.
Balea.
What-
That's Balea.
Why are you?
Well, okay.
Why'd you bring me up and then ask Sergio?
Well, the reason why I need is he actually made statements like these. It's like Terry has a small penis, but Hulk Hogan, he has a huge, humongous cock.
He did. That was in the Gorka trial.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm glad he won. That's stupid.
Ace, you still didn't answer my question as to why you brought me up and then just immediately shifted the conversation to someone else.
He's saying that you're racist.
I need to remember his full name.
But
Because he said
why
his full name.
does that involve
Tigor?
Tigor?
Because I need to traumatize Tigor.
Tigor's racist. He's implying Tigor's racist.
Tigor is racist against gingers.
This is true.
You should sue for defamation.
To be fair, have you looked at us?
I try not to.
We all look like an extremely old version of Little My from the Moomins who smoked way too much at 2 in the morning.
Or Ponyo.
Guys love
No.
redheads.
You shut up. You shut up, Paco.
Daywalkers, Ace, not gingers.
Guys love redheads.
What?
I dated a lot of redheads.
Yeah. See,
Were
Grim's dating.
were any of them ginger though?
One of them had. Actually, no. 2 of them were blonde with dyed hair, red hair.
Yeah, red
No, none of them were
is a
gingers.
different thing.
But one of them was ginger hair that was like dyed black. Yeah. There's a lot of dyeing going on with the people I go out with.
But the ginger is like the red hair with the pale skin and the freckles. Like it's more intense in the sunlight.
Yeah, they don't have to get freckles.
Of course they get intense in sunlight, Cedro, otherwise they would get burned.
Heyo.
I get it.
I didn't understand what he said.
Intense.
Like a circus fire.
Ah.
And Sergio aged 10 years. Just
This conversation's a dumpster fire.
Hashtag garbage juice.
That's gotta be a band name.
Are you doing them on
Hashtag
Python?
garbage
Excuse
juice?
me.
Yes.
This conversation. Let's take it back.
All of their songs are about taking care of the environment, but like angrily.
Grim,
Left eye!
dare me to eat the following thing.
No.
Are you following?
I don't know what type of weird things you buy at the grocery store. Ace.
Cauliflower
No.
crust
No,
No.
cauliflower
With-
is horrible.
with
Cauliflower.
with plant-based chorizo, plant-based pepperoni.
I'm gonna slap you.
I'm gonna
This is
smash-
bacon pizza, Ace.
Huh?
This is bacon pizza.
This is vegan pizza. Not vegan,
Listen.
vegetarian.
Don't give money to those people.
What do you
Fake
mean,
meat.
those people?
Fake meat is not that bad, Grim.
What do you mean, those
Uh,
people? Like, genuinely.
Have you guys ever had fake chicken
Think of it.
McNuggets? Not
No.
McNuggets.
Honestly, I've had chicken McNuggets, and I guess those are mostly meat.
No, I meant chicken nuggets.
Those are meat-based. Like, that's the template.
Chicken nuggets are probably the best fake meat.
Yeah, I had some vegan pepperoni on my pizza a couple months back. It was terrible.
I kind of want to try it.
It was awful. It's not worth it. If you don't have any kind of need for a vegetarian alternative, I can't recommend it. It was
But I
disgusting.
do have a need
The need for speed.
What?
for a chorizo and a pepperoni substitute.
Why?
But why?
It's both are pork based.
Oh.
It'll just make you sad, Ace. Don't do it.
What if it turns out to be good?
Just
It's
get
not.
just get a pizza that has like 4
I mean,
different
try it if
cheeses.
you want.
Don't
Just-
try it.
Kinder, you're a vegetarian.
As someone who eats, as someone who's vegetarian, pork is usually the worst fake stuff.
Okay.
Oh, gee, there actually is a pulled pork burger. I'm doing quotation marks. That's okay.
I can see.
Well, the thing about pulled pork is you're generally wanting
Pulling
the
the pork.
sauce.
Mutually.
The sauce that goes with it, because that sauce.
Well, when you pull the pork, you're definitely gonna get some sauce.
Gross.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about jerking a pig off.
Yeah, we got it. Thanks.
That's what that was for.
Subtle.
For some reason, Cetro has experience with corkscrew penises.
I'm gonna go grab a beer. Jesus.
Great.
Jesus.
You've led him to drinking, Sandro. Well done.
That wasn't hard.
Neither is the pig
Peanuts?
anymore.
It is now.
We're still talking about jerking a pig off. I like to imagine that this is the time that people start joining the chats.
All the little kiddies go to watch Minecraft.
Talking about jerking things off.
I wonder what type of fun Minecraft adventures I'll see today on the internet. Oh,
Oh, Mom. I don't like Minecraft anymore.
I also hate ducks and koalas and dogs. In that order.
And tiny people.
Koala duck dog.
There should be a Pokemon that's that.
It probably is.
Situation
Already.
to copyright infringement.
Yeah, I would definitely sue if they made a very,
Yeah.
very obviously koala duck dog Pokemon.
I mean, they have a dog. They have dog Pokemons. They have a koala Pokemons, and they have at least 3 different types of duck Pokemon.
Cetro wouldn't be anything like those Pokemon who are like combinations of animals who keep saying their own name again and again.
Hmm.
Hey! Another Pokemon!
You're a water and flying type.
Another Pokemon!
Prove it.
On an unrelated note, I'm
If you're not a Pokemon, what are you?
Cetro.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Seguo.
Me.
It's Pokemon.
I'm not a Pokemon!
Your special ability is Iron Head, which lets you use things like
Oh, that's
Double Edge
silent.
without damaging yourself.
My special ability is Kick and Tigor. Boop.
So you admit.
Ta-da!
Who's that Pokemon? It's Cetro, seen from above.
Another Pokemon.
Good thing it's not from the side. It'd be all screwy.
You're definitely a Pokemon. Your kick ability, you had a critical.
It was super successful.
You did stab damage.
Also, hello, Silent.
Silent in the chat. Hi, Silent.
He joined.
Grrr.
Where'd you flex?
Grrr.
Yes, I said why.
I don't. I'm
not a Pokemon.
He needs to look good for the Pokedex.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Ah, too sexy.
With that penis, I sure hope that he doesn't learn Flash.
Oh no, my accuracy has been reduced by 50%.
50%, so you're only covering one eye. Just peeking with the other.
What the hell's that?
Sounds like a door that's squeaking.
Or a dying whale.
Or Steph.
Our truth lost the belt 3 times tonight.
I thought you already lost it.
You got it back.
You got it back.
Yeah, he's Silent's here now, so spoilers.
Was he actually here?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's in Discord.
Yes.
Oh.
He's chatting in Minecraft.
Whoa there. Sorry, I found more lava.
He's probably.
Why don't you talk when you show up?
He's muted.
Unmute him.
Be like, Silent has now showed up.
Silent showed up. Showed up.
I'm okay.
Stupid
An
creeper.
explosion.
It's good.
What'd you do, Ace? Why'd you try to explode Mermy?
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah.
Are you jealous that she has a better glasses prescription than you, probably?
She does
That is
probably
not
have
true.
those.
No. I have terrible eyesight.
Just steal eyes.
So do I.
All right. It's time for you guys to, when you guys get here, have a who's got worse eyes contest.
That's
Think
not the
mine's
kind of
at-
contest I want to have.
Also, I think basically the number is 325, 375.
I don't know my numbers.
Okay.
Oh, I do. It's 8675309.
I have
Is
to
that
change
the
it
number
now.
top of,
Oh yeah,
top-
we can do that definitely.
Alright.
Hey, it's a Silent.
Silent, you're alive.
Jeffrey. How goes it?
I got that. Oh, too sexy.
Go there.
Why would you do this?
What's wrong?
Like, he's just talking naturally.
This is his regular accent.
How we normally talk.
You all sound like Dean
You ever get something against my accent?
What the fuck, Ace?
When you sound like Dean Martin trying desperately not to black out and drink.
That's
Dean
good.
Martin?
Really?
Dean Martin.
I love you, Silent, for your reference of Emo Phillips.
I love you too. Good night.
Hey, did the thing!
Da, 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 da,
Wow.
I was 5 words into typing out. Am I the only one in here that knows Emo Phillips?
I don't know.
Central seems to know who Emo
It
Phillips
was
is.
Shannon from Home Movies.
I remember seeing him. I saw a couple of his stand-up routines on television
He's
when
a
I used to watch TV.
fascinating person.
That's a real person?
Yes,
I just
Maybe-
want to hear him talk forever.
I know.
Sam Samarin.
He's like, so I was chasing this squirrel in my backyard,
That is an
And we
amazing
went-
Emo Phillips.
around and around, and then he ran up a tree. It's great. Now I gotta get my car fixed.
Nice.
That's you, Ace. That's what you sound like.
That tickled me.
I totally do not sound like that.
Stop making him do more of the voice, Silent.
Okay.
Life has enough challenges.
I don't know, man. I think I got nothing. I have white.
That's racist.
Is it?
Silent being racist? That's unheard of.
Like,
Good lord, what are you,
can't
Ace?
believe you've been such a Rossi.
I don't know. I'm just.
It's
running
like
with
a
this.
bad. It's like a bad impersonation of the bad Mickey Mouse from South Park.
What were the words that you said, first of all? Second of all, why is Grim Snook from the city?
Why is Grim Snook from Snook?
Who?
Who from where?
Silent not hearing things. I'm shocked.
No, Snake. Snake Jailbait. He was doing the Valley accent.
Oh.
He sounded like Snake.
Oh. Oh, I'm taking this thing to Mexico.
Right.
How about grilled zucchini? Grim, you like grilled zucchini?
I thought you said Grim Zucchini. And I was
I
like,
did as well.
what the heck is Akini and why is Grim
Yeah.
one?
My mind just went to girls' bikini, so yeah.
No, it's Grim Satini.
Grim's a itsy bitsy teeny weeny.
No, not teeny. I thought you said genie.
Grim, don't lie to us, Grim. Do you wear a man?
Maybe I said Feeney.
I mean,
Itty bitty living space.
He doesn't need much.
Silent? Jeffrey?
Yes.
Where were you yesterday?
Yeah, tell him.
Oh, where was I yesterday?
Where were
That's
you?
what he's asking you.
Why are you asking yourself as if you don't
I
consciously know?
slept,
it's a mystery.
and then I was at the dinner, and then I was back in the basement. And then I was driving
Are you moved to
Somewhere.
West Carolina yet?
to take my friend to get his car fixed at 11 o'clock at night. I got back, and the only ones here left were Cedric and Carson, and they were playing games.
Video James.
Video games.
Grim, you like beef, right?
Ah! Did you just blow the nose on us?
No, I blew into the bottom of my mouse because it's acting up.
Okay.
Also, what did you say, Ace? I can't hear you.
Grim, you like beef, right?
Yeah, I like beef.
Is someone finally choking Ace slowly?
Not slowly enough. No, he's got a different microphone.
Yeah, he's using a potato now.
Yeah, it is.
raining. Defending.
I'm not a
No, I had
clown,
you
I'm
turned
not
up for a
ready.
reason, and now you're yelling in my ears.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll put it back where it was.
Why is your mouse, and by mouse I mean mouth, so far away?
Because he's got a microphone, like a stand-style microphone.
Do you mean like
Yeah, but so do I. You
beef
fix it
that
so
we
that it
eat,
does
or
it.
beef
No.
that Vince McMahon likes?
So much beef!
Did Ace just say no to the idea of making your mic work correctly?
Yes.
So he's just wants to be a jerk.
Do you want me to go back to being mute and never being talking?
I want to know
I
what's
guess.
happening and why it's happening.
It's
It's too hot, so he's using that other one.
Oh, I mean, he can do that, but why is he so far away? Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore?
No.
How many mobs in
I feel like that's a thing.
I mean, if this is
You
the
need to know
alternative,
one thing about me. I'm restless.
I've never.
are you though?
Yes.
I don't know. I've seen you take rests before.
My grade 8 teacher literally tied rope and tape so I would stay in the chair.
Did you say grade
What a
A?
horrible teacher.
Well, apparently not, because they were grade A.
Grade 8.
You say 8th grade, Ace.
Oh, 8! Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I mean, it's still stupid, but it makes more sense. Also, aren't you the person who often makes everyone suffer because you don't want to get up? No, I can't change the channel or mute that person or fix that thing or not. I'm in bed. Oh, unmute. I forgot unmute.
So Ace is trying to convince us that disgusting vegan pepperoni is a good thing.
I'm confused what happened.
Ace
is trying to
is
find-
trying to order a pizza and he's threatening to order a gross vegan pepperoni abomination.
It's
I was
not
trying-
vegan. The cheese is still cheese.
Yeah,
I was
it's
just trying to
vegetarian.
pronounce it.
Vegan abomination.
It's
Hey!
Grams is here.
I know I'm too late for Mining Monday, but
No.
It's okay. I am
we just-
too.
We just
If they stop now, I'm gonna cry some more.
some of us just started.
We're just,
Yay!
yay!
We're making fun of Ace's truly abhorrent taste in pizza toppings.
I wasn't confused about the pizza. I was confused about the why Ace just responded with silence when I talked.
Oh, also before you joined Silent, and so obviously much before you joined Grims, and I think actually it was even before Tigor joined. Maybe question mark.
Depends on who.
Remember what we were talking about earlier?
Nuking Japan
No.
3 times?
No, before that.
Balls?
Jerking
Close.
off a pig?
That's the one.
That wasn't
But
before
I
Tigor
thought
joined.
that was I thought that was a joke answer.
I was present.
You were present for that? Yep, we were talking about.
I
That
was
ain't kosher.
Explore Ace.
That ain't kosher?
No, so Statue was a Pokemon.
I'm not a Pokemon.
Okay, one. Are those two things related?
Nope.
Depends on what you think of
That conversation led into another.
Jatinder was saying that vegetarian pork is typically the worst flavor of vegetarian like meat substitutes. Although there is this one pulled pork sandwich that's pretty good, and then I made hee pulled pork. And again, and it makes a lot of sauce. I'm like, oh yeah, of course when you pull the pork, you're gonna get a lot of sauce.
Did you say hee hee?
Yes, he did.
Yes, hee.
He said it
That's
again.
Adorable.
Hee.
I'm stuck on a thing.
Did you say a thing?
I got off.
Please not
Just
in
like the
call.
pig.
The funny thing is, it was the mermaid.
But-
I got stuck on the corner of the mermaid.
How?
I don't know. Like it was like the corner of the trap for some
You
reason.
deserve
My
it.
horse just stopped and did a weird jerky motion.
You
Get it.
deserve it. You deserve it.
It's clapping. They have very
Thank you.
small hands.
Like
Talk
carnies?
about Grimm's hands.
Nah, I wasn't glad.
Senju was the one clapping.
Should I get roasted garlic, Central? Or
Yes.
or
There's just whole pieces
cilantro?
of garlic.
Sorry, I
Yes!
missed it. What was the next part you said? It's after roasted garlic.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Or grilled zucchini?
Ace, why do you want a gross pizza?
Because I have to get vegetarian. And I hate
Why?
the typical shit.
Why
Wait,
Get
why did you get
mushrooms.
vegetarian?
I hate the
chicken?
typical shit.
Why do you need to get vegetarian?
Because all the meat isn't, because it's religion, right?
Not my religion. Someone else's religion.
All
But
the
yeah.
religion. The people in his household would not approve of the other toppings.
What about,
Wait.
what about just chicken, Ace? What about regular
Yeah, like, so you're saying that
I
Muslims
hate
can't have
chicken
buffalo
on pizza.
chicken?
Yeah. I
Is-
don't
is the
like
place
chicken
not
on pizza.
halal?
That's pretty.
No.
Okay.
And chicken pizza is the worst. And I already have beef on the other half.
Chicken pizza is a
Get
perfect.
mushrooms.
Get one whole pizza.
No.
Get a 4 cheese.
Get a whole pizza as your topping on the pizza.
Hey, I heard you like pizza.
So you put pizza on
So
your
I put a pizza on your-
Taco time.
Wait, I got an idea,
That's
Ace.
a great idea is to make Wait, what else is on
You know
the
what? Mermy wins. You guys are not helping.
No, wait. I had an idea, Ace.
What?
It's a win-win. Just get whatever the hell you want, and then just tell your parents that it was a vegetarian alternative and a fake one. But they can't have any because that's yours.
I've done that before.
That's amazing.
I'm pretty sure I think we come through his headphones, and they definitely walked into the room. Okay.
No, they don't hear you.
Oh, good.
Parents.
Just lie to them. No, that's mine. You can't have any. You want a pizza? You should have ordered your own damn food.
Now I have an option of drinks. I have my usual, which is like
drinks.
Green soda.
Are you
Did you say green soda?
No, he said cream soda.
Oh,
Yeah.
cream.
So,
you know, with the white room with black curtains.
Are we talking about Star Trek? The Breen soda?
Okay.
The Neo Bream soda?
Ooh.
I can't believe this is soda.
Like, terrible.
This is soda, and I cannot believe it.
I've hacked into the soda.
You're talking about the guys that betrayed us to the
Really serious
Combine?
question. Tea raspberry or tea peach?
Raspberry.
What about T-Pain?
Tea raspberry. Mermaids on the ball.
Ace,
Yeah, raspberry was clearly the best choice of those
Ace,
things.
why are you bringing up my
I like
relatives?
Kidding, because T-Pain.
No, because T-Gore.
Chowdy!
T-Peach and T-Raspberry, my two extremely flamboyant Canadian cousins.
Also, when I was trying to give you halal alternatives, and I was thinking of chicken pizzas, the second one that I thought of after buffalo chicken was chicken bacon ranch.
You're really good at this.
Okay, wait. How about instead of chicken pizza, Machu Picchu?
Fuck.
Ah.
Machu Pikachu.
Also, the dipping sauce I'm getting is
Statue of Liberty?
Actually, nacho pizza
Bacon.
sounds delicious.
no.
Nacho pizza.
It's
Mine
the,
was a joke.
This is
sriracha
mine.
creamy
It's
garlic.
nacho pizza.
I feel like Thanksgiving would be a good pizza.
I'll have 3 extra large Thanksgiving lovers pizzas.
Delivered to the only castle around here. King of Town, what are you doing? Well, if you must know, I spend most of my day calling random numbers in the hopes of finding a new restaurant. To cheat, in our efforts to create a fake pizza place in order to score some chicks, we actually created a well-established and well-reviewed actual pizza place.
Oh my
He's on
goodness.
some drugs.
The Minecraft Java edition updated its launcher.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Weird.
It's dumb.
It's new.
Armin, were you quiet the other day?
We feel
Who?
change.
Were you
Say
quiet?
you were quiet a lot.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I'm often quiet.
What about turkey bacon?
Because I was like, wait, why is Tigor quiet now too? Wait, Drems is quiet now. Let me just turn my sound up. And then Mermy talked and now my ears! I had it 200%. I think last time I couldn't hear.
Why would you have it at 200%? That's way too much.
Because I couldn't hear Mermy last time. Also,
100% more.
Well, I can't hear
dang
you,
it,
Tyler.
Tigor. Actually, I can hear Ace perfect now.
No,
First
you
of
can't.
Yes, I can. Second of all,
No, you can't. No, you can't.
dang it, Tigor, I'm totally blaming you for this.
What?
The
You
tunnel that's
deserve
built
it.
through base at one level lower than everything else.
You deserve it.
Mine's at least 4 levels below everything else.
You
so-
deserve it.
Also, who
That
just
was not it.
randomly placed bookcases? What's that all about?
That's definitely.
It's
That's how you
free.
say the word.
Those
You
are
say, what's
free.
up with that?
Pack.
Paco left them for Ace. Let me go collect them.
Okay,
Right,
No,
Is this
that's
true, Paco?
Ace.
no, that's
Is
a
this
lie.
true, Paco?
get over here. There you are. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way.
Bread over here.
Yeah, you'd think that's the right way. It's the wrong way. It was very
Okay,
surprising.
thank you, Paco.
No, the man.
Thank you, Paco.
Thank you, Paco.
Clap, clap, clap.
So,
Aces, cases. Whoa. Ace, you need to have a detective agency.
Why?
And call it Aces Cases.
Oh my god.
You'll
Do it.
You'll be one of
No,
the
look at me.
offender-
You looking at me? Ace,
Huh?
right here. Your
No,
eyes right here, Ace.
first
No, look at
ballot.
me. No,
Your
Ace.
first ballot.
Do
What's
it.
up? What's Ace? What's up?
Jason,
Okay,
we
Sure.
found
you
your-
look at me. Good idea.
Yay!
J-Tender,
When I
we
just
found
started
your,
chanting
we found your
Ace's
partner at
faces,
the private
and after
eye
one, I went, oh!
Okay, what are you
If you say
doing,
partner,
Pedro?
I say competition.
Yeah. Isn't my arch enemy J-Tender Detective Double Hat?
So if Ace is a detective, who's his Watson?
Jatinder,
No,
who's also
No.
my enemy.
That's racist.
J-Tender's is Detective Double Hat.
Why is it racist?
Detective Double Hat?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I wear 2 hats.
Ooh. Oh, double hat. I thought you said double half.
Okay,
Which would
there
oddly
could-
enough just be a detective, I guess.
there's only one worthy of being my sidekick.
Me?
No,
Oh.
Martin?
no,
Sai.
Joe?
no.
Diamonds.
Sidro.
Is it
That's what I
diamonds?
said.
Is
Maybe
it
said
diamonds? No, I think it's diamonds.
What's my prize?
I know what it
your-
says well.
Your husband, what did Watson do at the wedding?
I don't know. I don't watch
What
that show.
wedding?
You gonna spoil Sherlock for me now too, Ace?
Okay, if you have not watched Sherlock from 5 years ago, that's on you.
They've only showed 2 seasons and I don't know where the rest are.
On the internet.
Where?
It has to be.
Anywhere.
It's a big and scary place. I
It has
watched.
to be.
Also,
That's
if you watch the first 2 seasons, I would stop because
Yeah.
just stop. Don't
But
bother
how
with
does
3,
he
4, or
know?
5.
There are
It does
5
make-
now?
Is there 5?
Jesus.
I don't know.
There's 4
I
and
stopped.
one thing.
One thing.
Christmas special?
Fuck.
Who left?
Kidding me?
Yeah, I've been wondering about that.
Paco.
Rams, are you
Paco.
still here?
Paco?
I am super sick
Yeah,
of creepers right now.
Yeah.
Him's penis broke?
He wasn't feeling 100%, but he did do some mining at the beginning of the night.
Yay. Paco. Paco.
Paco.
Magic doesn't work if they're not here.
Mo, there's 3 streams. He could go back and watch any one of them.
Sure. Oh my
All of
goodness. You realize
Oh my
what you're
God.
doing,
He
Seth.
could,
Well,
he could be like
I'm
Neil
st-
Breen
I'm
and
streaming.
have like all 3 on at the same time.
yeah, do you realize what that would be?
Were you here the
Inception.
night that we went?
3 times fun job?
Oh.
What?
Silent. It
You would be crossing the streams!
Mermy, Cedro,
What
and
is?
I were here. Who else was here that day?
For what?
Man.
For what?
The one day that we were really going crazy.
Wednesday?
I remember Ace being very crazy a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
wasn't here for
remember
that.
when
No, you
or
weren't.
why, but it was amazing, and
Ace,
we were taping it.
Boost?
That was Wrestling Wednesday.
No, it wasn't Wednesday. It was
Okay, Grim was
Thursday or Friday.
there.
Oh, look, it's Paco. And look, Paco was chanting. He was listening. Chanting
don't-
did work.
Yay.
Chanting works. Paco.
Paco,
Paco.
Paco.
While he was there, did he
Is it the
explain
same
why
place as
his
last time, by the way?
disappearance?
Yes.
Yes.
Joke's on you,
I
Paco.
hope so, because I'm here, but
I
I've
knew.
only seen Ace. And he teleported to me.
And I'm Ace.
I can't teleport.
All this tonight and more on 60 Minutes.
Good night,
He's the
Paco.
X-Pac of the Edge.
Good night, Ace.
I
I
have
never
no way.
Sent you guys the
I'll
the
go
thingies.
away.
Oh no.
Also, did Paco happen to mention in his talkings why he left?
He's going to bed.
Yeah, he's not feeling 100%.
He's eat now.
He's upset that they didn't get the Olympics and that Italy did instead.
I don't think so.
What?
No.
I didn't hear it.
Ow.
Italy
No,
got-
nobody wants the Olympics.
Too
Not anymore.
expensive.
Yeah. The Olympics are basically a drain on the economy now.
Now?
Mhm.
Wasn't it
They used to be a
always?
boost for the economy, but now they just overspend, and then all the stuff that they build for the Olympics goes unused afterwards.
Also, this was mostly a Swedish joke since it was Sweden that got beaten out.
Speaking of Sweden, they won in the their World Cup match today against France.
Oh,
and
snap.
the Women's World Cup,
The Calgary ones haven't happened yet, Ace.
soccer.
Or did they
Wait.
already?
What's happening again?
Oh.
Yeah, the Women's World Cup is Football World Cup is happening right now.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
You mean like
Oh, I'm
soccer?
sorry. I think I'm like one of 2 Americans in this call right now. 3, 4.
I'm American.
I watched Canada. Wait, that was men's Gold Cup. Never mind.
I thought you
I saw
were
Canada. I saw the men's Canadian team thrash Cuba. That doesn't affect or help this conversation at all, but it did happen.
I don't even watch soccer when it's men's.
So anyway, this leads up to I found out the apple does not fall far from the tree because my dad texted me because I texted him mentioning the World Cup, and he was like, "Yeah, I watched the game. IKEA won." I was like, "Are you?"
Is that right?
IKEA.
IKEA, 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 IKEA.
Jeez.
We got furniture in our store. You gotta build it yourself.
I found.
What are you doing, Sedro?
Amoeba by the Adolescents. Only instead of those lyrics, it was a chicken.
And instead of a chicken, it was Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, only instead of the lyrics, I was singing about IKEA instead of amoeba, and we've got scientists in our lab looking through a microscope. I said we got furniture in our store, and you got to build it yourself.
Diamonds.
Is that the first diamonds of the night? No, wait, Grim found some.
No,
Never mind.
Grim's definitely found a lot of diamond blocks or ores to the rest of us.
Diamond.
I found 25 diamonds.
Which was the Olympics with Nastia Lukin and Sean Johnson? Was that Beijing?
Which was the Olympics with John Candy?
That was actually a
'cause
movie. It was Cool Runnings.
I love that
Oh, yeah, it was Cool Runnings.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Also, doesn't Wonder generally do okay because they've got like
Oh, sweet, it's night. I can reset my spawn point.
small things, and a lot of
All
times
the
they
small
use
things.
existing.
Like Grim.
And unless they're in Russia, they use a lot of the like existing stuff.
I haven't been following this conversation at all. What's going on?
It moves way too fast for me to keep up.
I don't know.
Which was the Olympics? Oh yeah, that was 2008.
Cool Runnings now.
I'm talking about Olympics gymnastics.
The dead man. What?
Hey, you know, some people they can believe Jamaica they have a bobsled team.
Winter is
I
fun.
will give you $5 just to shut up.
Although I got to experience rugby, which was very interesting. Also, it's going to be fun next year, Ace.
No, it's not.
Don't you know, Sedge Grim Tigor?
Oh, fuck me.
The whole name.
Said Grim Tigor, fuck me.
Shut up.
That's a lot of people at once. You might want to rethink that.
I went
they're just saying that was the person's name. That's the full name.
I went full Tigor. Not Tigor. I went full Tickle Me Elmo there.
I win. Fuck you, skeleton.
Oh, it's a skeleton contest. I was like, wait, what's the contest that you win? Because all I heard was other things. Ooh, 9-3, not
Why do you
bad.
keep saying nice?
I typed a zombie.
You typed the zombie?
I said, hi, the zombie. Tigor, don't you know what next year is?
No.
It's Tokyo.
Oh.
I thought we
I
established
had a
that the
different idea.
Olympics
But
was like a mosquito in the economy, and it's just going to leave chunks of Tokyo.
Do you live in Tokyo?
You don't know.
I know.
I thought next year was 2020. I didn't
Next
realize
year-
it moved the words.
Yeah, next year's 2020.
next year is the last year of something else.
Yeah, isn't that Tokyo? Because wasn't last year...
Oh god, I'm gonna be
Winter?
35 next year. Fuck time.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
I hear
it's
a
a-
zombie villager. What the ever-loving fuck is
Ooh!
But yeah, Silent is right. It's the Tokyo Olympics.
Yeah, man. Didn't you see the closing of the Rio Olympics? It was glorious.
No, I didn't.
You didn't see the closing of the Tokyo Olympics?
I don't have cable, so I couldn't watch the
Grover
Olympics.
muffling, almost choking on a sweater.
Mario came out
my...
of fight.
Yeah, they did a bunch of stuff. It was cool. They did a bunch of Tokyo, Japan, shoot man.
What?
I lost
You
it.
have delayed reaction Novocaine in your
I went into a whole thing there. I wound up doing a Game Grumps bit somewhere in the middle there.
I think I'm pretty sure you trademarked that bit before they did.
No, I've never referred to Call of Duty as Bang Bang Shoot Man. In a very high-pitched voice.
Shoot man.
I feel like if I met your family, they would know that you did say that thing.
Motherfucker.
I also didn't make Murmy say that. My mind powers. Ooh, who's that?
Is his intellectual persona.
Someone's in the distance. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. They're gonna lean into all the stuff.
Just want Nintendo.
It's gonna be fun.
An amusement park already.
You're at an amusement park.
Yeah, but the one where the serial killers always escape to.
Hell Night? Was that the name of that?
I think I see somebody near me.
I've just found a zombie spawner.
Is it undiscovered?
It was dark, and there were zombies everywhere.
Nice.
Don't know, but excuse me, inventory.
Oh, there's a zombie villager. Oh, there's like a horde of them?
Of zombie villagers or of zombies?
There's zombies and a zombie villager. Should I try to trap the villager?
True.
Yeah, where's Cruxy? Where's Cruxy when we need him?
Nah, you can just
Man,
kill him.
That would have been hilarious if Cruxy was here. Hi, Spider.
And he's all like, I've been here.
And then I call
I was
him
here
old,
before you, he said.
And then I call him Old Kentucky Shark, and then Ace yells at me that I've never said that.
You don't ever say that.
Say it.
The funniest thing is that after we had that whole conversation, I've actually, to be funny, have said it 4 times as much as I usually do. And still
4 times 0 is still 0, Silent.
Oh, there's more zombies where that came
I
from.
say it constantly now, and no one's noticed at all.
I'm going to go back in time and find your great-grandfather Ezekiel of Doom and ask him if he ever said that phrase.
Hold on. My great-grandfather's name is Howard.
Damn it.
I don't know why I said
On the other side of your family.
Oh crap. Okay, that one I don't know.
There you
But
go.
I
That's the
doubt
one he was
it's
talking about.
Ezekiel.
Yeah, Ezekiel of Doom.
Considering that it would be the father of either Julio or Dionysia.
Yeah.
It's Ezekielissimo.
Alright, I gotta find the source of them zombies, because there's like 6
Thank
of
you.
them.
It might be
grandfather
the
named
thing that I
Julio
just
of
did.
Doom?
I don't. Did you just say Khalil O'Doom?
No.
Okay.
You told me you had an ancestor named Julio of Doom.
Yeah, my grandfather. He's the one with the pork chops.
Oh, the guy who.
You mean the mutton chops?
Yeah, that too.
The pork chops?
That's a dog.
If
all
the pork
different
chop
things.
was perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs.
Oh dear lord, I can't get out. I'm trapped. Where the crap am I?
I don't know, where the crap are you?
I don't know. Where the crap am I?
I don't know.
You're in your bedroom. On the floor.
Good call. No.
Can I see somebody's name?
I can't Minecraft from the floor.
Hi, Grims.
Where? Hi. Hi.
You're going the wrong direction.
How are all of your builds going?
I was trying to find out
Silent?
where the zombies came from.
Okay.
Oh,
I found a
So,
crapper.
there have been a ton of creepers.
I
I
have
found a pack of
spent
crapper.
almost every waking moment in the last week in the basement breeding dead mice.
Yeah, I know you like breathing your dead mice. Yeah.
I don't. I really don't.
Well,
I
then stop
hate it.
doing it.
Well, the
Yes,
other
sir.
alternative is to have everything I've ever loved and cared about thrown away.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Go
do you
breathe.
mean breeding dead mice?
No.
Inhaling.
Yeah, he's like
Inhaling.
Why
Oh,
does
are you
no
okay?
one find breeding
Yeah.
to be the more word?
It's like the millionth.
It is not the more word.
Right.
The more word. Are you fucking serious with that?
Well, I finally found Sejo's button, and it is words that are more than other words.
No,
I would say that more is more than less. Those two words have that relationship.
That wasn't
This is
a
like
sentence.
Prepper Central.
Yeah, I hate it.
Like, thanks, I
think
hate
it's-
it.
And I think it's pretty cromulent. What is this door? What the crap? I just came out in a completely different. I just
I
came
found
out
my
of
piece,
the
though.
freaking mining base under Ham. Dang it!
So that door was apparently more hallway than the other one.
No, see, Sejo, that doesn't make sense.
It makes just as much sense as when you said that
Sorry.
was.
Do you need an ender chest?
Huh?
Do you need an ender chest?
Oh no, I'm good. Thank you though.
What about that time that?
Oh, there's that crepper up there.
What about that time that we had to hide in
Will
the
he
pump
drop down?
copter because of night birds?
Lol. Haha, you piece of shit. Creeper.
Don't you make fun of my perfect house?
I'm not making fun of your house. Wow, I traveled a long way.
I found more
Sejo,
crepper.
your tunnels. Oh wait,
Holy
no, that's good.
It's like crepper cake.
Sejo, your tunnels, they do bad things.
Apparently,
Yeah,
Paco's
what's that?
connects up to one of his other weird crosses now. So
They lead. If you find one, you can wind up in an old base because you follow it for a long time. It's an old.
I found
Yeah.
more dungeon.
Do you need help?
No, it should be good. I mean, it's not
Dungeon.
dungeon abandoned mine, but
Dungeon.
I found
Hello,
some
Faith.
piece though.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, it's Faith.
Grim is getting thirsty.
I feel stupid
I am.
Why?
for the fact that I've mapped all this out, and yet I didn't just bring the maps with me to help not get lost.
Wait, I found a tunnel.
Are there pumpkins in it?
No, there's fire in it. It's a Cruxy tunnel.
I found a lot of gravel.
I'm still the wrong height. Mining at level 9?
Yeah, that's what Tigor does.
No,
you guys.
It's a Cruxy.
Cruxy tunnel.
Hi, creeper.
I know Tigor mines underneath and stuff. Usually gets a good haul under there.
So what you're saying is Tigor's a bad influence.
Don't need to mine. Like, we don't do it because we don't want lava on our heads.
Fucking battlefield.
No, we don't want lava on our heads.
Oh, I think that Faith might be confusing Grams with Sai. It's the girl in the background.
I know,
It's a different girl. There's 3 or 4 girls.
Girls aren't real.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm actually a 13-year-old boy.
Seems like
Except for you just earlier said that you were turning 35.
Yeah.
I think she's turning 35. I think she's turning 35. I really.
That's just next year. I just.
I just realized that the internet is the opposite of cartoons.
fun.
I don't think it's the exact opposite, but sure. It's...
No, because in cartoons,
Oh, wait, I know.
35-year-old.
He's using his math.
All right.
You interrupted me giving you the answer for that.
Yep.
In cartoons, a 35-year-old woman is an 8-year-old boy.
What?
So I was
On the
right.
internet, an
It is your
8-year-old boy
stupid friggin' math.
Voice actors.
Yeah.
What?
The
What?
voice actor.
Tigor, I'm
sunburn.
sorry. I'm sorry that I got a Santa Claus you here, man. But Tommy Pickles is not actually voiced by a 1-year-old child.
Are you sure?
I am Shora.
Oh, so Faith is in Maine working for the summer. So if I can give you
Maine?
one piece of advice, it's don't go up that road. Yeah, don't want to go up that road.
Yeah.
If someone tells you not to go up that road, don't go up that road.
Don't go up that road now.
Also, you can't get that from here. Oh no.
Yeah, Maine, home of every single Stephen King book ever.
That is not what I thought you were
Except
going to say for a second there.
There's a few that's not set in Maine.
Yeah, and I guess the stands are all over America.
Yeah, the stands all over the damn place.
Hi, Tigor. What are you doing?
No, I'm just going to
Chicken
start
butt.
this. We're just going to
Damn
start
it.
listing things. Set in Maine.
And the
Why did
Shining.
you give me old fatty
Shining,
storage
yeah.
machine?
The Shining
No.
isn't set in Maine.
I have a
Uh,
feeling you're pretty
but
close to me, aren't
Doctor
you?
Sleep, he
I
goes
was
to
gonna
Maine.
try and push you with it.
Yeah, but The Shining was first, and it wasn't in Maine.
I guess.
Tigor, do you think
I
you're
don't
fat?
think Carrie is either.
No, wait.
By the
What
standards of most of the people I know, yes.
wasn't his school, like his fancy school that he got fired from? Jack.
I thought that was just elsewhere in Colorado.
Ah.
Do you know Only Sticks?
What?
What?
Do you know Only Sticks, Tigor?
It's what?
Turbo sticks?
Tigor said that he is fat compared to the opinion of all of his friends.
That's not what I said at all.
I didn't hear any of those words come. Your hearing is broken.
Hold on, then what did you say?
I said in comparison to all the people I know and live, I'm like the fattest person in my family.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing.
That's not
No,
what I
no.
said at all, you jackanapes.
But what I'm saying is, you do not seem fat, so all those people must be tiny peoples.
Because you've never met me.
Are you related to Grim? He's tiny.
Yes! Ah, Grim laughed.
Hey, I'm not tiny.
He's forever tiny now. It happened. He did it. He did the thing.
Ah,
He gave us his
I'm not
blessing.
a tiny person.
Tonight's a weird accent night.
I don't know what you're talking about, Silent.
It sounds like
I-
Kermit's trying to be a weird Jack Sparrow impersonator.
By the way, I
Funny
did hear a spider nearby in Murphy, so we may be dealing with cave spider spawner. If I see one, I will know.
Yuck.
But why is all the rum gone?
Mainly by screaming in
Seems
general
legit.
panic.
That was actually Kermit the Frog as Jack Sparrow.
I
I
heard no
mean-
difference.
It wasn't. It wasn't really, but it kind of was. Because it wasn't him being Jack Sparrow, it was just him reciting the lines.
You know what I meant.
I really don't.
I was expecting, like, someone to break out a Jack Sparrow.
This reminds me of the
Jack's-
Lonely Island.
This
Every
is
time I-
the
Feet-
song.
It's just like that.
What?
This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, I found
Gosh.
diamonds.
I
I know what voice that was supposed to be.
That was homicide.
I believe that was
Hmm.
MC Hammer.
Oh no.
The point
Ah,
is,
you're a fucker.
the
Wow.
point is,
Oh, I heard that
Grimace-
from here. You alright?
It
point is,
exploded me into lava.
Oh no!
You need help?
Okay. No. There was rudder right next to it.
Oh,
Point
I
is,
got this.
Grimace forever.
Where's my keyboard? There you go.
But
Oh, Faith was having a hard time spelling Johnny.
What?
I'm paying more attention to Grim's chat than Grimace.
No,
Oh, you
I
have
just
Grimace
had
chat open.
faith that she would get there by herself.
Faith.
Faith?
Just gotta have faith, like George Michael.
Parody joke.
If I can touch your body.
No, don't touch my people in my chat's bodies.
Yeah.
Grim, grim, I mean your body.
No, you
Your
can't.
tiny body.
I'm absolutely terrified to go up there.
Where I am?
I'm near where you are, but not quite.
Yo, itty bitty body.
I'm at 5925 on negative 1471. So I'm close, but not quite.
You know that only Tom Thumb has got a body like
Shit.
You're saying you want Grim to date Tom Thumb?
I see you. I might just dig to you.
Too good.
Did you just say that I just said I want Tom Thumb's body?
Oh.
You want Grim's body?
Grim's not Tom Thumb.
Oh.
He's just
Thank you.
Thumb-ass.
Silent
Yeah, I think there's a cave spider spawner where I'm at. Fuck. Try and find a way to go around.
The
Do you want me to come
logistics
over?
of getting in a Thumbelina situation are just...
Oh, I see people in the distance too. I see
Yeah.
people below you.
I see just a regular spider.
Oh, okay. So I might just be panicking for nothing.
This is found diamonds next to that terrible diagram.
Oh.
You
Why
alright?
did that explode? Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
It was some kind of explosion.
I heard that.
Creeper go boom. Why are there so many creepers tonight? Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's Night of the Return, or it's
What
Return
is
of the
that?
Creeping Dead.
It's the night of the returning creep.
It's the night of the Return of the Creeping Dead.
Crap.
Starring Idris Elba as every role.
It looks like
He's
the
gonna
head of
Eddie Murphy the crap out of that.
He plays the zombies, the cheerleaders, the zombie cheerleaders, the cheerleader zombies, that borderline racist professor from Human Resources.
What the hell kind of movie is this?
Wait, who has a borderline racist professor?
Idris
Idris
Elba.
Elba. He's gonna play everybody.
No. What was the borderline religious professor from what?
Human Resources.
You said
Oh,
borderline-
okay.
You said borderline religious.
I know.
I mean,
Also,
I
it's been
I'm
horrible.
stuck.
mean,
Oh, no.
I might believe in the divine, but I'm just not there yet.
So what you're saying is that he's religious.
No.
Ah!
No.
That was the
Get
sound of death.
I swear on Cedro's life specifically.
Hey,
Holy
Cedro.
crap, I've never heard such deafening silence.
You're right there, though.
Honestly, it's
You
kind of...
always hear silence and then try to guess the words.
Oh, hey, Silent.
Hi, Grams!
You're gonna call her Grim.
No, I never call Grimm's Grams.
You just
You should check out
Be kind to me. I've broken a lot today.
Today.
Oh, so much.
We are doing good on diamonds this week.
What would Ezekiel Wind of Doom think of you right now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing in his brain would be, boy, I sure wish I existed.
How am I thinking this thought if I don't exist?
I'm trying to remember if... No, Howard didn't kill himself.
What?
Fuck you,
was
Matt.
my uncle's
Piece of
dad,
shit.
not my great-grandfather. Oh, no, it was my other great-grandfather. Oh crap, he did kill him.
Silent, you're like Elliot from Scrubs, whose every story ends with someone killing themselves.
You'd be surprised.
How right is that statement? I wonder.
I guess technically you wouldn't be, because you already said it would happen. But not too much. I think those are the only two besides Matt Barley.
That's
Yeah,
that
but
other
why were
guy.
you
Oh,
cheering?
Matt Barley, inventor of barley soup.
Mm.
Beef and barley.
I
Beef and
hate
barley.
barley.
Okay, Sensual,
I'm Cedro.
I'm Cedro.
as you sit there and make those jokes, I want you to think of the context of sentences that were happening before that.
I think he's
Why are
desperately
you
trying
buying
to change the
clothes?
conversation away from your family
Okay.
that kill themselves.
No, I'm not related to him. It was just, oh yeah, then there was that
I'm
guy
not related
named
to him
Barley
because
that
he's
killed
dead.
himself, and then Cedric as a Type 5 making fun of his name.
I thought we were talking about your suicidal family.
Cedric was gonna slowly back away from that one.
I'm mostly just kind of space in and out, and then I heard a word that I could cling on to.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know we were talking about.
I still hear spiders, but I feel like I'm moving away from them.
Toy Story.
Well, that last hiss was just Tigor for some reason. He broke off at.
I kind of just blacked out for a minute. What happened?
You've also got the snappy disease.
Where's J Tender?
Hi.
Okay, good. I thought you finally killed him. I always knew either Sedro or Ace or Silent would try and get rid of J Tender.
That's oddly general of you.
Why would kill?
Why would kill?
Yeah,
would
I
kill?
don't know. Why would kill Silent? Google it!
Wait, what? Does Google have information on why would kill?
I don't know. Maybe if you,
How do you Google it?
if you Googled it, perhaps it would give you a more question.
I'm sorry. If I recall correctly, words can be wise, but questions can be teased.
Well, Sam,
What?
why would
No,
kill
you will be
because-
teased for your terrible words.
What in the actual ever-loving, tap-dancing fuck?
That sentence got away from me, so I decided to just end it however, whatever the next
That
word was.
sentence got away from me.
Yeah, just
Is
that.
that the English freaking language?
Why the crap is the back of my wrist so sticky?
Yeah.
He was jerking a pig off.
I thought you were gonna stop yourself, but then you just went
And then
for
I didn't.
No.
Who does that with the back of their hand?
Apparently.
No, it's not even back of hand, it's back of wrist. That's a really high degree of difficulty. Okay, Grams?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Castle.
Really?
I went down this junction and I found some coal to fortune because it makes Cedric happy.
Yeah! Fortune
So,
coal. Fortune coal.
I found a dead end. And
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I decided to just turn right and hit it with my pick, and it was a one thick wall. And as I go to the other side of the wall, I hear every spider ever.
Oh no.
As in,
You found the death chamber.
as in there are 4 hisses of spiders every second.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
you found,
exaggerating.
I think you found spider death.
Yeah, is that what you've been hearing? Because I think I found them.
Oh, cool, you found them.
They sound like they really, really want some soup. Because
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you.
Because I just hear like slurping. Their mouths are soup's juice.
Soup juice?
Well, kill him.
Ew.
Soup
I don't-
juice or soup
I'm
juice?
full of stuff. Here, let me.
Soup?
I hope soup.
You know, it's funny. It's funny because my Spanish teacher used to say that a lot.
Can't even.
You were full of soup?
Yes.
What a weird fucking teacher.
Well, it's
Apparently,
an
They were
euphemism.
like, oh, Mr. Silent Window Doom, you're so full of soup, they would
Well,
say.
it was a phrase
To
she would
which
say all the
Silent
Okay,
would
Grams,
respond.
come here.
What?
Grams.
Where are you?
Oh, lad,
Come here.
oh. To which Silent would respond,
I don't
"Oh,
know where you
Kentucky
are."
horse."
I'm right. Hold on. There you go. Okay.
Are you sure he said you were full of soup, or you didn't just mishear him?
No, it was her. Hello.
Her.
Are you sure you didn't
Hi.
mishear her?
No, she said it all the time.
When she said you're full of shit, and you just miss it.
No, that's the whole point. She was a freaking teacher. She couldn't say that, so she said soup instead.
Oh.
It's like a
Wait, why are you having me follow you? That's the direction
Oh.
of death. I don't want to go in that direction. Fuck you.
Well, I thought you'd come.
That makes
Okay, fine. Let me go back to base and Make sure I get back.
Okay, fine. I'll help you. I'm
No. Because
No.
do you know how to get back to base and get back here?
No, you need to go back to
No.
base.
Crap. Okay then, that's problematic. Well,
Whoa,
that makes things easier.
Well, there you go,
Sorry,
Faith. That's
Sandy.
something you can say to the kids in your camp. You're full of soup.
All right, I think we
I
should
think she's been gone.
light up
She
this
hasn't said
hallway and then
anything
go
in,
back and murder.
Almost 10
Since
minutes.
she's been gone, I at least know how to get to the base. I'll be right back.
No.
Don't pull any pork while you're gone.
Hold on.
Sticky wrist.
Let me go back. Full of soup. I had something for this.
No, you didn't.
It's
That's right.
full of something. I hope it's soup. Why would Mrs. Zayas?
Mrs. Zayas?
Teacher.
Zayas? Mrs.
Yeah,
Zayas?
I had her for Spanish for 5 years. Wait, no, for 3 years.
Oh,
And it took until the 3rd year for my friend Chris to realize that.
Who's Chris?
Mrs.
That
Zayas, Mrs. Zayas.
being full of soup was
Mrs. Zayas, Mrs. Zayas.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Zayas, Mrs. Zayas.
Oh, Mrs. Zayas.
Where are you guys at? I want to go back to base.
I'm a tumor.
He went.
Ow.
I'm trying to get back to base.
I see somebody's name.
I see Grims' name.
Stop moving, whoever
I
that
think
is.
Am I jump? Wait, dang it! Son
you.
of a whore!
What?
I tried to jump, but I was under a block. So I moved slightly to the right, and I tried to jump, and I got stuck in a spider web.
Oh,
wait
they
a
were
minute.
silent.
Wait a minute, this is right next to base, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I told you to stop moving.
Sorry,
Hold on, I'm getting some coal. Hey, you're not moving. I mean, you're not.
I'm coming back. I'm here. I forgot you had numbers.
Numbers.
Yeah.
What could that possibly mean? You
Because I forgot she had more than 5 characters in her. Holy crap, what just happened?
Zombie.
Oh, I heard Enderman. Does anybody want Enderman?
Alright. It is time for me to get out of here. I have run out of food.
Get behind me, Sadie.
Where's that zombie spawner you were talking about?
Oh, geez, that was somewhere completely different.
Why do you only have gold pants?
Because because there were 3 different zombies that came out with gold pants.
Do
And
you
one
want
of
some
them
real
gave
armor?
me pants.
The coldest pants.
No, I never wear armor.
Gold pants.
Well, here.
Gold pants.
Silent, come back.
I'm cool. I'm going back to base.
Well, then wait for me, buttface.
Well, you have to realize that I don't know where base is, so I'm running randomly in a direction. I don't know if it would
Feel
be
better
helpful to
than
follow me now.
Where I am. I have no idea how I got here. I fell down.
Okay, yeah.
the
Okay, I see base. Wow, we were
You
really.
left me.
I'm coming. Just
Told
give
you
me a
not to,
second,
you
Remy. Give me a second. I'll be right there.
Hey, coal. Somebody dropped some coal.
There's a lot of coal.
I mean,
Oh, you
like
got
somebody.
the coal I dropped?
Yeah.
I was like, how am I gonna get that? You're like, ooh, cool. I was like, yes.
Don't know where either of you are.
Here I am.
Oh, I'm not trying to go back to base. I'm staying around here.
Here I am.
Where did you go, Silent?
I ran back towards where we were, I think.
No, you didn't. You went like the opposite way. Here, I can see your name.
Oh dear. Now I just need to remember how I went to base. Because I saw the stone thing that I made. Hi, Mermaid.
Hi.
Okay, so
Oh,
all I basically did was go low. So down here.
I mean, we're at the border, so we're bound to
Oh,
hit
we're right.
something.
Yeah. I recognize this thingy. I think. Oh yeah, there goes a thing that I made.
Did you say a thing?
Nope. Never mind. Other way. That's actually the block, and then I went to the left, and I found you guys. There it goes. Now to drop off, and then I can go. Wait,
Oh, I
why
scared
are
the crap
we-
out of
I
myself.
know. Yeah, outside.
That's right.
Well,
torches.
that's gonna require
I
some
somehow
cleanup.
managed to scare the crap out of myself. What the?
Well, did it make a mess?
No.
Ah.
Do you get the
You
joke?
you must have the driest of poops.
Well, it depends. That's an adult diaper joke.
I got it.
I'm giving you the silence that everyone else gave me earlier.
You said diaper.
I did say diaper.
Did you?
Yes.
Why?
I meant to say diaper, but diaper came out.
We're gonna need another granite chest. I mean, gravel chest.
Another gravel chest? Sweet.
Captain
Yeah.
Gravel.
There we go.
I get it.
Okay,
fuck,
so
no, where'd
Cruxy's
that go?
not here,
Right.
Oh, hi, guy.
and Steph's not here.
Right.
Paco was
That's not bad. What?
here. Paco what?
Paco was here.
Yes.
Very piece of shit.
Sergio, Mermy, Saritha, Silent, Paco, Grim, Tigor.
Am I full on inventory again? Son of a bitch.
That's why I ran, but you were like, I don't want to go base.
We need
Get
more
outta
gravel
here.
chest.
Yay. I'm coming down with some wood.
Well, guess what this lower chest is now?
Poop?
You better believe it.
Fish nuggets!
Da-da, da-da-da. Oh yeah. You ever see a fish poop?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
It's gross.
Long and stringy.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was gonna change Murphy's to, because Murphy was like, "Why don't I poop?" I was gonna say long, stringy aquarium poops.
Charming.
Why does it have to be aquarium?
His
Because
mermaid.
I've never seen long, stringy poop anywhere else. Well, not the aquarium, but an aquarium. I mean, us.
Anything
water.
but this right now.
It's Steph's fault. I set up the chests in the base, and I said, "Someone give me a theme," and Steph yelled out "poop." So everyone wound up being poop.
It actually wasn't just Steph. I think I also yelled it at the same time.
Nice, double poop. Poop, 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 poop.
Poop, poopy doop.
No one smells us. Getting stinky.
Oh god.
We're stinky to the extreme.
What? Was there a song?
Yeah, she said poop, poop, poop. No one's. What did you say?
Smells me. Getting stinky.
Mm-hmm.
This what happened. Who's
What
this?
is song?
She's shitty to the extreme. Shittier than films by Neil Breen.
Call me shitty. That's not nice.
Drop bombs like Matty Ice? What's happening here?
I was trying very hard. Yes.
Actually, I didn't hear what Tinder said.
He said white and nerdy, which is
Oh,
the
really?
Weird Al parody of Riding Dirty.
It is.
I'm nerdy to the extreme. I'm whiter than sour cream.
Silent Green?
Soylent Green is people.
I was in AV Club and Glee Club and even the chess team.
Mm-hmm.
Remember this one time I did karaoke with another group of friends, and I did Amish Paradise.
Nice.
Span up, we got another Renaissance vacuum on my
Oh,
underwear.
that's a baby zombie. Fuck this.
I need a direction to mine, and that hasn't been mined because I don't want to keep dealing with all the freaking zombies and creepers and shit.
Wait, isn't that the opposite of what
find
you
my
need?
pumpkin tunnels and then just go 2 over from
I
there.
found a channeling book. That's cool, I guess.
Don't you need a place that has been mined to find all that, not all that stuff?
No, for strip mining. And somebody had gone through there, but terribly. Because it was lit up. It just didn't, help.
Alright, well, I'm not getting up there.
I'm not gonna be the last.
I don't want to be laughed at. I want some taquitos.
I want some taquitos. I heard taquitos mentioned earlier.
I don't like taquitos.
Wait,
Just kidding,
crap,
I don't
those
like
are red
enchiladas.
blocks.
What are
You don't
taquitos?
like any lighthouse?
A taquito.
Enchiladas.
Oh.
A taquitos
Wow.
like enchiladas?
No,
No.
they don't have sauce on them.
Don't wow me, Jatinder over there. All wowing.
Wow.
I heard.
Wow. Wow.
I heard that, Curtis.
Wow.
That's relevant.
You're right, Silent.
No.
You're not.
Because we are less than 2 weeks away from moving.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Everything is just insane. I don't have it. No.
Oh, sounds powered down.
Powered down.
And you guys, it's going to be
Somebody put some new batteries in the Jehovanoid.
Everybody's
Whoa.
gonna get
What?
tipsy.
In the Jehovah.
In the Jehovanoid.
Jehovanoid.
The robots. You know they're.
I love
these
that
robots?
Snappy's been making that reference for weeks and no one's noticed.
I haven't
I
heard
like
Snappy
how I
say
said-
words.
He hasn't been making it for weeks, Silent.
Yeah, I realized it's
Long
been
time.
months and months and months.
Like,
I see
it's
somebody's name.
funny
You
video.
really messaged him to tell him to not say that anymore.
Who did?
You.
what?
No. Why?
I don't know. Just,
I know the video that it came from.
I just thought it was something he made up.
No, it was from a video.
It's from a Vine guy.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was a
just
Vine
found
guy
the
that
types
looks
of
like
things that young people are into.
he looks like the floppy-haired guy from Workaholics,
The
and he
guy who
just
looks
kind of
like me?
improvised a thing as he went along that
Just got
wound
this
up including the fact that
very silly.
witnesses are robots made in a factory. Basically, it's like the religious version of Ginger's invention.
So you guys were at the base recently. How many people are there tonight?
I moved. I did the chests so that they're correct.
7.
And I can't remember at all.
Is that 7 including Paco?
I don't know.
Ace, you're supposed to be
6, 7, 8 with Paco.
Oh, I don't have a crafting bench. Easily remedied.
My
I think
mom's
I left
razor
it-
collapsed.
Your what collapsed?
My mom's razor.
Like the scooter?
For
Oh,
shaving?
that's a creeper.
Oh yes, for shaving, not the scooter.
Where did you come from, you piece of fuck?
I just hear
You
the.
piece of fuck.
I'm just minding my own
I think-
fucking business.
Can we
I
make
don't
This
know.
asshole comes down the hallway like he owns the goddamn place. I
Can
will
we-
have you know.
Can we make like
I
a
will-
book of just Grem's curses?
Shit, Princess.
I think you know Brianna also had
You
some pretty good ones.
princess.
She was like, "Shit my face off." Yeah,
Just
yeah. I think
book
you
of
two
edge-
are specifically like my favorite cursors.
You have me as your mouse thing?
No, I mean person who uses curse
I'm funny.
I get it.
Mermy.
That's me. That's me.
She's the queen of the gravy house.
The
words. She's
grave.
the queen of the gravy house.
Queen of the
Sandra,
graveyard?
how dare you correctly hear me, but sound like me, not hearing someone else.
He
That
just
is-
didn't think that what he
that's-
heard could possibly be true.
It's
What?
just funny because I heard that, and in a moment I was just like, "That's what I sound like all the time." Always.
Yeah. Also, at the same time, I'm pretty sure I heard Grim mishear you and say graveyard.
No,
I-
Grams.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I heard
Grams.
graveyard.
I thought you were going to say
Grams,
you were
okay.
the Captain Caveman of the graveyard train.
I thought that Grems was trying to reason out what I actually said.
I'm just astounded that 90% of all conversation that happens tonight stems from mishearing people.
I can't believe that as you said that, you cut out every other syllable.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
It was the perfect timing. It was the best of timings. It was the best
The
of
blurst of
timings.
timings.
No, both best. They're both good.
Man, I'm fucking sad. God damn.
What?
No, I'm sad.
Why?
Oh.
Silence moving.
It's okay. I'll still be here.
But
It technically has been where I've been for like 3 years.
I'll be all by myself on the East Coast.
That's not true. 1,
Ace is in your
I'll
time
still
zone.
be on the East Coast. 2, Ace doesn't count. 3,
Oh.
Lindsay's on the East Coast.
No, she's on the Easter Coast.
Oh, that's why she's always talking about eggs.
He is always talking about eggs.
When have I talked about eggs?
No, it's Lindsay.
No, yes. Also, she also hasn't ever talked about eggs.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yes.
It was just an Easter joke.
Yes.
I'm Jewish.
For Lindsay.
Yeah, an Easter joke.
Lindsay, Cyrita.
You can still eggs.
She is on the
I'm
Easter
in the
Coast.
tri-state area.
That's a whole different kettle of
Yeah, you're screwed.
pancakes.
What?
Don't tattle on a Ace.
Ace, she can't hear
I don't
you.
care.
She's dead.
Cyrita's not dead!
Also, did her character actually die in the game? Boondoggle. That's not an egg.
I hear zombies, but I don't know where they are. Oops, that's cool.
Also, you're Zambi. Oh, that's another crepper. Right next to his chest. I want. Fuck you. I want the chest. Who the fuck hit me? You piece of fuck garbage, bony son of a bitch.
It's another one for the book.
It just kept escalating. It was great.
Piece of fucking garbage, demon communist.
Come here, you green fuck.
You said green or grain?
Green.
Clearly it was green.
you great fuck.
You grain and weedy fuck.
Fuck your
fiber.
fiber.
Fiber son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
I don't know anymore.
Some high fiber.
I think it's
bastard.
because some of them are responding to us in the call by typing in Minecraft, so it just seems very out of context and nowhere. So they're responding in kind with something that has absolutely nothing to do with anything.
I have no idea what's going on. Oh, is that a spider spawn?
I found the zombies and more abandoned mineshaft.
Oh, I don't know if that spawner has been broken or not. Should I seal it off?
Break it.
Did I
What
get
kind
the
is
number
it?
right? It's been years. Did I get the number right?
What is negative 172 supposed to be?
Is that absolute zero in Kelvin?
Why would you expect us to know that?
I got an idea.
Dang it,
Alexa,
what's absolute zero in?
What is absolute
tell me
zero
what
in
it is.
Kelvin?
Okay.
Oh shit.
Did I just hear you say Amazon?
Don't fucking tell me about what an Amazon customer says. You idiot. Tell me what the fucking science says, you piece of shit. Jesus. Amazon customers are stupid. What the fuck?
She really
Shut up,
hates
Alexa.
Amazon.
Alexa, shut
Okay.
the fuck up.
I knew
Come on.
it was. Oh, come on, Ace. I was only 2 numbers off.
I love the way
Why
you
did she
treat
just
your
keep going?
Celsius.
say the
Why are
magic
you
words.
saying Celsius.
It's a simple question. She's all like, I'll tell you what this idiot from Amazon says. Like, I don't care about Amazon people. Fucking tell me what
on.
scientist people fucking piece of shit.
I don't want to believe a
Jeremy?
fucking scientist. Those motherfuckers be lying.
Okay.
They get me pissed.
What, silent?
Jeremy?
What?
Blimey.
What?
What?
Bug?
What, Silent? What?
That's
He's
dead.
banned.
Oh, he got banned. Oh.
No, he's still in the call. I don't know why he's not talking all of a sudden. It's probably Ace's fault.
He got muted.
I blame Ace.
God damn it, Ace.
Oh, his internet dirt or something because he just left Minecraft.
Everybody's confused. Hooray!
Now we will forever be on a cliffhanger as to what Silent was trying to tell me.
Yep. Did I get distracted?
Yes.
Yep.
Lapis.
Yeah, that's fair. The answer is you. No, because I think I was going after a box. There was a creeper near, so I was like, "Fuck you, creeper," and then just escalated.
It's so silent now that Silent's gone.
I know, right?
There's no one here saying how did you just say bacon spaghetti?
Did you just say making
He's
to
dead.
me?
I banned him.
No!
How
Ace,
we
you
ever-
piece of shit.
He deserved it for not even getting the number close.
Ace, you grilled cheese, son of a bitch.
What really happened, Ace?
What? Oh, he probably connection there.
That's what I thought.
I got 8 from 5.
Probably thunderstorm.
Oh.
I wonder if his new house is going to have better internet connection.
Probably not. It's one. It's a south.
Huh?
2.
Uh-huh.
He's in a small town that's even smaller than the one I think he's currently in.
Yeah, I think it's like population Slave Lake.
2,000 less so.
Oh, half, like less than half the population of Slave Lake.
Damn.
Yeah, he's not gonna have good internet there.
Yeah.
Half the population of Squidward. Sorry.
He's gonna have like sci levels of bad internet now.
Sadly, yeah. This, especially southern states, they don't enforce those rules that were made that you have to do this amount of internet to be considered internet.
So
Or-
some internets are more internet than others.
Yes. Well, there was a law in like 2010 that said you had to be this much to actually be.
This much what, Ace?
This much internet.
I don't
There
know.
must be this much internet to ride.
I don't know the exact terminology.
You
It's
clearly
American
don't know
law.
any terminology.
Just use any terminology. Don't just say thing.
Thing.
That's the exact opposite of what I told you to do.
Yeah.
Oh, now that I'm fighting words. Alright, so I went down here. I said, "Fuck you, creeper." Oh, there we go. I retraced my steps.
No.
Retrace your steps
What?
by the swears. A classic.
There's gold on the other side of the barrier. I cannot reach it.
Aw.
Don't laugh at me, Grim.
I got a ton of gold, though. I'm back with some more.
I like gold.
I love my enchanted gold armor that I'm wearing.
There's so much untorched shit. It's giving me anxiety. How much untorched there is. Ow.
There's also coal on the other side that I can't reach.
No.
Coal you can't fortune.
Yeah, it's out of reach.
Just make a mental note of it for when we update.
I will not.
That's never happened.
Update. Why would that give us bigger border walls, though?
Because we're going to get bigger border walls.
Are we?
Ace?
Yeah?
Yeah, like Melly was talking about upping the border wall. The update?
We discussed it. It's possible. I mean, nothing's ever set in stone until it happens.
I feel.
Just think of how much desert you do.
I personally want to extend it at least by 1,000.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll have to like vigorously expand eastwardly so we can keep our name.
Of course.
Vigorously.
Mhm.
Although the giant penis.
Spooting
Too
right
late.
at the
It's
wall.
getting expanded by 5,000.
What, Ace?
I said too late. It's getting expanded by 5,000.
What a long penis.
Holy crap, my internet just came back.
Hey, there he is.
That's back.
How much of that did you hear?
Actually, I heard it could leave out, but I only unmute. I was talking.
Oh, we didn't hear you.
And then, yeah, I realized that I am muted so that if I came back in the middle of doing something, it wouldn't be heard, and I realized immediately how terrible that sounds.
Well, my internet died. I may as well watch porn while I wait.
Damn it!
What?
Is that not what was being implied?
I mean, technically a companion piece, I guess.
Oh, I don't want them to hear me blowing up my blow up doll.
I was talking about chickens, but alright.
And
I'm talking about what?
Dave the Duck has joined at the right time.
I was talking about
Hey, my fellow duck brother.
Who hasn't been lighting their tunnel, Grim?
I blame Grim.
Is it diagonal?
Yes.
That's me.
Is it too wide?
Yes.
Do it again.
It's Grim.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, Grim,
Damn
light
it,
your
Grim.
freaking tunnel.
Yeah, I admit it. I made a tunnel. I didn't light it.
You
Why?
piece of shit.
How dare you?
Kill him.
I will eat your children.
Wow.
Good job, Grib. I think that's Ace with a. Ace is talking like he has a cold.
Ace is talking a lot of weird things.
Says you.
Says you, Mr. King of the Gravy Yard.
No, you're
Was it
like
gravy?
queen of the graveyard.
Wait, am I almost out of arrows? How am I almost out of arrows? This piece of fuck.
Wait, I got another.
I
duck.
lost my tunnel. Grim, this is your fault.
You're welcome.
So the border's expanding? That's the
Where's the
takeaway
creeper?
from all this.
Yeah.
Ace?
There it is.
Ace?
Up.
You said it's a possibility.
Acey Wacey?
Ace wants it to expand. He doesn't know if it's going to for sure happen or not, though.
Did he say 5,000?
He was
joking about that.
Okay.
Because
How much-
we said we
how
would build a
much would
PS.
it, Ace?
He's, I think, 1,000. That's what he was saying.
Okay, how many maps is that?
12.
12 maps?
That's a lot of map.
I have a lot of compasses if you want some.
That can't be right.
I just pulled a number out of my ass, but I do indeed have a lot of compasses if you need some for maps.
Thank you.
What number's that?
Why do you have so many?
Trading.
Oh yeah, I have so much dead stuff.
Yeah, I've got like a bunch of stuff fixing that.
Oh yeah. Dave the Duck says, "Build that penis."
Yep.
Build
Yeah.
that penis, man.
It feels like that's gonna be a game show. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, once again to play Build That Penis.
The question is, how realistic can we make it?
I think I need to make you a new skin grim, one where you're wearing like a cheesy game show host jacket.
I thought you were gonna make him into just a giant penis.
Wow.
You mean a tiny penis?
Right.
Yeah.
That's correct.
His grim is tiny.
Wow.
He's technically well endowed, proportionally, but he's so tiny.
How would you know?
Just the way he fills out his tiny little suit.
I'm not daddy.
Just his one shoe is just always a little off.
One shoe.
Grim.
Yeah.
Grim.
Are you going to Calgary?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh, did you see the things that Cruxy made?
Although
Yes. So good.
I might carpet bomb it later.
You might carpet bomb a blazer?
It later.
Kelvin isn't in degrees. It's just kelvins.
It's Kelvin
It's
time.
It's 200 kelvins.
It checks out.
I did not know that. That's so weird.
And the great thing is it's a 1-to-1 ratio of kelvins to Hobbs.
I got it.
Yeah, 172 and 273 isn't that far off, Ace. I mean, numerically it's not, but value.
This is not a situation where numbers are opposite of each other again.
I think it's just
They are
because the
very
middle
much
number is a
firm.
7.
Well, the middle number is a 7, and the first and third numbers are only one number off.
No, that's not how any of this works.
Normally I don't agree with Silent and math and numbers, but I'm gonna have to side with Silent on this one, Ace.
He is off by numerical value of, let's do the math.
101, Ace. How is that taking you more than 2 seconds?
No, I was
Ace?
gonna do a percentage for you.
Sure.
Why are you so angry about this, Ace?
I know.
Because they weren't even close.
He gets angry.
No, they were.
William, what isn't Ace angry about?
He's continuously
Me.
angry and shouting.
That's his secret. He's always angry.
Especially his penis.
Okay, that's an odd end to that sentence.
How angry is that penis? Is that like a side show game? Is it a spin-off?
Alright, guys, you know what time it is. Once again, it's time to build that penis.
penis. Spin the wheel of penis.
Here's the thing.
Oh, you have to build an angry penis.
Here's the thing.
It's not a wheel.
Actually,
It's a ball. And there's actually 2 of them.
Go back. Is the wheel covered in penises? Is it shaped like a penis, or is the little arrow thing that goes tick 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 a penis?
All
Or
the above.
All of the above.
All of the above.
All the above.
So essentially, if there's a handicap where you land on the Hitler card, where you only have one ball, right?
Oh,
I feel like I should ban half of you.
Which half?
Which half?
Well, Silence definitely in the bad half.
Himmler has something similar.
Yeah, definitely in the bad half.
I always forget. Wait, what's the fourth one? I always forget.
I don't know.
Nobody? No one knows?
No.
Oh, is it 8?
The fourth Nazi or what?
Yes!
Uh,
Hitler has only got one ball. Goebbels has two but very small. Hitler has something similar. And someone has nothing at all, but I can't remember who the fourth one is.
I've never heard that before, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Me either.
I know what you're talking about because they used to chant it at football matches.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined.
Also,
Goering?
especially
Herman?
his penis was supposed to be in reaction to the sentence Ace is angry at everything, but Central snuck in with Ace is always angry.
I'm
And
out of
so
arrows.
it kind
I'm
of
out
done
of
implied
fucking.
to
How do
that
I
instead.
fuck run? Fuck creeper.
How do you fuck
piece
run?
of fuck. Yeah.
You're going,
Fuck.
How do I
No.
fuck right? Fuck.
All right. Through the power of swearing, we have emerged victorious.
Huzzah!
I
Okay.
have the
Oh, what the
power.
Fuck.
What the crap is noise temperature?
What?
How hot your noise is.
Yeah, like
I have some hot, steamy voice for
not
you right
not
now.
very hot, but that's pretty steamy.
All right.
Oh my.
That was the opposite of steamy.
Sandra, stop giving all of the streamers the vapors.
And with that, I'm gonna have to go to sleep for now. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow.
Have sweet dreams about that steamy voice.
Mm-hmm.
In electronics, the Kelvin
Right.
is used as an indicator of how noisy a circuit is in relation to an ultimate noise floor.
No, it's not like Calvin is a 6-year-old boy who has a stuffed animal tiger as a companion, and they go on adventures together.
Sandra already made that joke.
Ace wants you to go to Venture Grim.
So it's a trick.
I can't.
Get the arrows, you fucking bony piece of fuck.
I'm being attacked by flying rats at the minute.
Pigeons?
Bats. Bats don't attack you. Oh, do you mean
flying rats? Phantoms. Yeah, that's what I call
Phantoms.
phantoms in Minecraft.
That was my actual guess, but pigeons was funnier because I'm funny.
I like night bats. Wait, night birds.
I like chicken butts.
I like that they give us membranes, but I'm pretty good for membranes. I've got like 3 stacks of them.
Did the internet die again?
No,
No.
nobody just talking.
Hey, I just came in to say goodnight.
Yay!
It finally ended, but now it's midnight and I'm so tired.
You have missed so
Hello.
many things.
You missed
I know.
All of it was
Yeah.
nonsensical.
There was a lot
Don't
of
worry.
nonsense.
Don't worry. I'll sum it up. Jerking pigs off. That's literally the
Aw.
conversation.
You were pulling porkies?
Yes! We are full circle, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time to draw that penis.
I thought it was build that penis.
Oh yeah, sorry, let's build that penis.
You wrecked it.
Grim, I hope you didn't end your stream until now.
I did not.
You do realize there's
did
2
not.
other streams as well.
Yeah, there are still 2 other streams going on.
Yeah, what are
I
we, chop
know,
penis?
but you guys aren't fucking anything.
Can
Yeah,
that not
it's
be a
gonna go all
term,
night long.
please?
Why? You don't want to get demonetized? what money, Grim?
Demonetized?
No, every time I want to say demonetized, I also want to say demonetiza, which is a reference to something that no one's gonna get.
Demonetized?
Well, I'd have to get monetized first to get demonetized.
Also, I'm pretty sure.
I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe.
And then we will build that penis.
Build that.
Yes,
subscribe
And pump that bell icon. How many Celsius is absolute 0?
10.
It's like below 0.
She's more correct than you are.
How is that?
No, wrong.
Because she said it's below 0. That's literally a correct statement. So thus, she is more correct than you
So
are.
fucking mad.
Here.
I was
absolute
closest
0.
without going over, Ace.
Am I the
under,
only one
guess,
who
in this
knows that
scenario.
it's negative 273?
Yeah, it's. I know that, Ace. Use the
Nobody
Kelvin
cares,
scale.
nerd.
It's a Kelvin.
Yeah, it's a Kelvin.
Yeah, Ace, come on, get with the times.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you know about your Kelvins?
I had to teach a unit on heat once.
Why don't you tell me what a mole is, Ace?
That I
You
forgot.
got on your butt. Oh.
No, it's on his
All right.
face.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Butt like a chocolate chip cookie. Good night.
I used to know what the exact measurement of a mole is.
Aren't you about like less than a foot?
No.
Benign and a half.
Good night, Grim.
Asville.
Sorry, that was from Scrubs.
Also less than a foot because I was giving like the measurement of the height of a mole.
Yes,
the animal.
we know.
Right. No. Alright, guys. That was Mining Monday for this week. If you want to continue watching, you can click on the link to Cedra's or Mummy's channel. I think I've only got Cedra's on mine, actually. That's cheeky of me. Put Mummy on here. Like, comment, and subscribe, like I said before, if you want to see more content and support this channel. Have a good night. Bye.